No, you're good. All right, we are live here. And we're live here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Step into the Portal. Just in case you're wondering, it is me. I am here, although I seem to be frozen on this screen. So let me know if you can hear me or see me. I'm not frozen here, but I'm frozen on the other one. Oh, there I am. Okay.
Hey,
We were a little
hey.
bit early. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Step into the Portal. We are playing our Saving Father Day. We're going to go and save Thor's dad. We thought that would be a fun one to do. Hello, Board Game Lawyer. Hello, the Black Dog. Hello, Brombe. Yes, Black Dog, I agree. I wanted to play Hela. Our original idea was to play Nebula and Gamora versus Thanos, but we literally just played Thanos like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So I think that one's a little bit more exciting for Father's Day and whatnot, but people love Hela. I think Hela was like the voted #2 favorite scenario, so I thought that would be really fun to do.
And little disclaimer, due to Steve's indecisiveness on which hero he wants to play, we cut him from today's stream. He will not be here.
That's right.
It'll just be me and Brandt.
He will be here a little bit late, but yeah, so I shaved everything off. I have no beard. I have no hair. Well, I literally have no hair up here too.
I always have no beard.
It is gone. This is the summer cut. I must have done it last year sometime.
Oh my god!
This is what I was going to do before Con of Heroes, but then I was afraid people wouldn't actually recognize me.
Jeez, I don't recognize you.
And then I was glad because we rode in that Jeep in 52 degrees or whatever. Whatever that would be Celsius, -12. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. I gotta get out because my camera was on OBS. I'll be right back.
Okay. I thought you just got out of the shower.
Yeah.
Shirtless Steve once again.
Yeah, no, we thought this would be nice and thematic for the holiday. So I'm going to be Thor going to rescue Dad. And then I went and got Cap and Hulk. So if we just added in Iron Man, we'd have the full Avenger team. So, well, sorry.
Makes sense.
The full, whatever they are. What are the four? Are they the 4 OG?
The OGs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what they are?
I'd
I
say
always feel
there's
bad when I say the
6
Avengers and there's
OG.
like 60 of them.
I'd say there's 6 OG.
6 OGs.
Yeah, Hawkeye. You got to remember the 2 assassins, Hawkeye and Black Widow.
No. That's the MCU team. But the original Avengers
Got it.
is Cap, Hulk, Thor, and Iron Man. Those are the 4 OGs. Everyone else is just extra fluff.
There you go.
Extra fluff. And no one likes extra fluff.
All right.
So my wife is no, not you yet.
Okay.
So my wife is recording her aerial. You know, she does this thing where she suspends from the ceiling from silks, and it got pushed a little bit. So I'll have to actually run downstairs because she was going to be home to put our daughter to bed. But I'll have to run in a minute here, and then you can do that. What were you going to say, Steve?
Oh, okay. So are you guys again? Because I feel like I don't want to use what's her face, but I want to use. I have an interesting deck idea for Hulk, but I need your approval.
I will ask you this, Brent. Which hero did you put on the table for Steve?
Oh, I put Hulk.
That's who you're playing, Steve. All right, done. All right, I'm happy.
But I also have Cap over here and Hawkeye.
I was just trying to make
Nebula.
it easy for Brent.
And you better have Batman, because you said you're going to have Batman, and I kind of want to play Batman now.
Steve was indecisive, so I set up Hawkeye, Nebula, Batman, whoever you want.
Just so everyone is aware, Steve changed heroes about 5 times today.
Yeah,
it's like my underwear. I felt dirty in them, and I had to change. I'm like,
that does not need to be on the stream.
So I will let you know that I don't have a lot of Steve Cares and Steve Mansions today because I think Thor is great in protection, but he needs those resources to get going because he doesn't have as much card draw without the looking for troubles and bring its and things like that. So
you don't need to worry
my way.
You don't need to worry because once I am good and set up and ready to go, I probably won't even need my helicarrier anymore at all, which means it would always be for one of you. I mean,
all right, well then I will be doing the same thing. I've seen this, like I was doing my mechanics video for Nova, and I actually want to play some stuff where I kind of use Bruce Banner mostly And then when I flip the Hulk, and then I just don't flip back. So I take 2 turns in alter ego, and then I'm Hulk and I just Hulk out.
Yeah.
Unless I get that triple resource.
My idea is to flip pretty much like every turn.
Perfect.
Yeah, the only issue there is that you're limited on how much damage you can actually do as Hulk, because Hela maxes out.
It's gonna be pretty fun.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just reminding you in the Hela thing, if we defeat her, then you can't deal any damage to her. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, just need to get rid of side schemes, and I can keep going, right?
Yeah, that's true. For sure.
There you go.
Yeah.
Plus, those minions have a decent amount of health, right?
All right. Yes, I am going to show off my deck and tell us what we're playing here. So we are going to play Hela, but I am getting rid of her 2 side schemes. I shuffled in Children of Thanos and Armies of Titan because I was thinking somebody was going to play Nebula or Gamora so we could bring in that Thanos thing, but that didn't work out. I will tell you I have scoured my collection and I cannot find my other Outrider. So I shuffled in Blood Despair because there's a picture of an Outrider on there. So most likely I'm going to forget and I'm going to read this text and we're going to do it, but that should be an Outrider. That's what I shuffled in there. So that is what we were fighting against. So I have everything set up. I have Garm over here. I have Nipaholier over here.
You said you were running a Quinn carrier, correct?
I am not running a Quinn carrier. It doesn't serve me any purpose other than Lightning Strike.
Okay, so you're not running it. Interesting.
Nope. Well, I just figured sharing a helicarrier was better.
Okay.
But I guess I could use it for what doesn't kill me. There's not. I mean, the only time I need the resource is for what doesn't kill me and for
Lightning Strike.
That's it. Oh, I guess Black Widow, right?
Yep.
That would have been the other one.
Yep.
So,
I highly suggest if you still have helicarrier, swap it for Quinn.
Right. Well, I've got to go tuck my daughter in, so I will go grab it because it's all the way downstairs.
Okay, well, if you are playing it, then I will remove it from my deck then.
All right.
Perfect.
So I've got Avengers Mansion. This will be a Quinn carrier, team building exercise, crew quarters, med team. Because I'd like to med team Heimdall and keep him out. I don't know how effective Heimdall is. I thought about putting War Machine in instead in multiplayer, but he's still good.
Yes.
And, he can thwart for 2 more, but he doesn't have the tough, so it's kind of the same. But he can attack for a bunch in a pinch. Nick Fury and Black Widow, those are my only allies with Lady Sif. I got my resources, and then I got a bunch of events here. It's Ever Vigilance, which is basically the key. 2 Muster Courages to keep us tough. Hard Knock, so I can kill at least 1 minion with something other than my hammer throws. And a What Doesn't Kill Me to ready me in case that becomes important. Endurance, Honorary Avenger to go on Black Widow, which was Brian's call, good call. Def Focus, and then I figured I don't really think I like these cards that much, but they seem good in Hulk. So I've got the height advantage and the anticipation ready when I draw a minion, which that's actually pretty good because I can use my whatever it's called there, Defender of the 9 Realms. The height advantage is just if people are in trouble and I could block for them, then I take less damage in a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Nice.
It's not super clutch. Unfortunately, you can't trigger when you want it to happen because I'd love to leave it out, but that wouldn't really make any sense anyway. So I figured I'd just show off the card since it's new.
Yeah, it makes sense.
There you go.
Sweet.
Double Hulk smash.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Matt, for saying I look well. Now it's the table that looks well. So, all right, go ahead and share your decks. I'm going to shuffle up and then I'll go grab the carrier.
So myself, I'm going to be playing a Captain America shield deck in Justice over here. I'm running my only thwart, quote unquote thwart, is going to be the Homeland Interventions, which should be easy to get. I have 1 vigilante training in here, so because I'll be flipping often, I can potentially use that and put those Homeland Interventions back. 3 field agents, a spycraft. Field agents are there for, keep Dum Dum healthy or just exhaust them to pump him. The 2 government liaisons, surveillance team, a beat cop, lots of stuff to be able to do in alter ego. Nick Fury, Mockingbird, and here's all my allies. All shield-based people. Dum Dum, Nick Fury, Mockingbird, Coulson, Monica, and Quick. Played it earlier, worked out really well. highly doubt that it'll work out the same on stream.
Now, why would you say that?
Because it's always the case.
Really? Always the case?
Yeah, always the case.
Always the case.
That's right.
All right, I'm just trying to finish up here because I want to do something cool. I'm trying to see if it's gonna work. I'm trying to just figure out the math here with the events. So I just got to figure out. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23.
So I forgot to mention. So this deck is got a lot of permanents that are just going to stay on the table. Think like 14 from build cards, and then that's not including Captain America's cards, right? So his deck can get pretty thin, like down to 20 cards.
Okay. So here's what I got. All right. Where's my little video? So this is kind of building off. Let me go see on this one here. And this is where I want to be here. So I want to really focus on the home technique. And I'm trying to see my video. Is this working? All right. So I want to focus on home technique. I'm thinking about, I want to put 3 in so I can get it soon enough. But right now I'm at 1.
You might just want to have 2 at max on that one.
Oh, the reason why is I'm running a lot of mentals and I want to be doing a lot of different types of damage. So the home techniques, I got the 3 relentless assaults, I got the 3 melees, I got the 3 uppercuts, and I got the 3 no quarters. Now, and I'm just missing, where are there? The follow throughs. So that's the ones I was looking for. I was just trying to figure where I'm at. Where's my upgrades to play this? So 1, 2, 3. So the whole point is try to get some and then get a lot of aggression events. Well, you can't see crap. Where's my camera going?
So do you not want the Quinn carrier so that you can trigger mentals a lot, or you have other stuff?
Well, the mental is always pretty much going to get triggered. I am running so many mental resources in my deck.
Got it. Okay.
I also have Moon Girl, Nick Fury, Ingenuity. I have the Steve carrier and the mansion, and then I have all the double resources.
And so Moon Girl, you have to play from Alter Ego, correct?
Yep.
Everything needs to be played in Alter Ego at first. So I'll have all my upgrades.
What does that mean?
No. Like this,
you're going to stay in Alter Ego is what you're saying.
The first 2 turns. But
okay.
After that,
but you can't play your attack events from Alter Ego.
No, correct.
Okay.
But I was thinking, like, I want to add a lot of red cards to my deck because when I go through no quarter, I want to be able to draw a lot of extra cards. So if most of my deck is red, then it makes sense. Then I can kind of build the follow throughs and still push damage and start taking care of the board. But it's not going to be like these cheeky boards there normally. So right now I'm at, if I play it like this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 red cards, which is great. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have a 30 card deck. So that's 35 cards in the deck. So I think it's okay to have that many cards. So 35. So it's going to be a 45 card Hulk deck.
So Brent, start the cheeky counter. We're at 1.
That is his new word.
We're at 1.
I like it. I love it.
Nice.
I was thinking of putting the fluid motions in there as well, but I thought it was like 48 cards, so I can kind of still build fast. And then, because I'll be playing a lot of attack events, I think it could be interesting, but it's it's going to depend. So,
nice. Did you show your deck, Brian, while I was out?
I did.
All right, cool.
So
I don't go into as much detail, I think.
Steve's doing a video.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No. But I'm just finishing my thought process right now. I'm like, ooh, what do I want to build here? Because once I'm in go mode,
you finish your thought process, and I will talk about channel updates because I forgot to do that.
Oh, do your channel update.
All right. So first off, happy Father's Day to everybody out there, or happy Father's Day to your father, whichever it is, and all the dads out there. So I found out that is an American and a Canadian holiday that align. So we have those together. I'm sure there's other countries that are also celebrating too. So yeah, that's why we're doing this. Thought that would be fun. I am looking forward to getting some seafood and going to the beach tomorrow because we're like 35 minutes from the beach. We're very close here. So that is my home away from home when I'm not playing Marvel Champions in front of a camera, I guess. So there's all that. Happy Father's Day, Steve, as well.
Thank you.
Happy Father's Day to both of you.
Thank you. All right. Next up, I just wanted to let people know for the channel. So a couple things. So Marvel Champions related. I am going to do the Con of Heroes campaign. Peter just did it last night on the One Stop Cough Shop. And I was like, oh, I really want to play this. Let me try it. So I built a Venom Aggression deck, and it was awesome. I forgot how much fun Venom Aggression is. It is so much fun. So I'm going to
back.
Yep. I'm
Sorry
going
to cut you off. Just be right back quickly.
Do that someday. Probably not this week. I don't know, but it'll be sometime soon. And then I think we wanted to play the campaign 3-player, so we'll try that as some point as well. Thank you, everybody. And then Thursdays now, you should find me live from the store, from the portal. And if you've missed Larry will be back. Larry's going to be live streaming with me on Thursdays. This Thursday, we're going to do My Hero Academia in the morning because that has been the card game that we have been currently obsessed with. Then we're going to bring Brian in, the store owner, as well. He's going to come on with us. And we're going to do some form of top 10 list. I'm hoping we're doing our top 10 board games of all time. And then we're going to find another game to play in the afternoon, which I haven't got confirmation from them yet. But we'll be streaming every Thursday from the store. You'll see 2 or 3 live streams every Thursday because I'm going to set all the equipment up, live stream, take it all down. So that'll be happening all throughout the summer. So there will be other things besides Marvel Champions if that's something that you want to come and check out. So should have done that up front, that update. Now we're into the game, but there we go. All right. Thanks for saying hello, everybody. There's lots of people in here, so it's going to be hard for me to say hi to everyone, and my contacts aren't focusing that far, so I can't see all the names. All right. You ready, Steve?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Perfect. I am playing a 40-card deck.
Oh, love it.
Here we go.
Watch it be terrible.
What does it say? So many Bryans?
So many Bryans?
Venom Aggression with Hone Technique. I mean, I think Hone Technique makes everybody ridiculous.
Well, let's see.
Point. But I guess it really works with Venom because he could guarantee that he could always trigger a card with Hone Technique because he could pay the resource, right? Yeah, that's a pretty cool card. It's just interesting because it does more damage. So if you're trying, like, it still takes time to build, so you've still got to control threat, which is interesting for solo play. I haven't used a lot of Hone Technique in solo play.
Hey guys, just got back.
If you don't know, the theme here is that Odin, which is Thor's father, has been captured by Hela, which is his sister, I believe. Yep. So we need to go rescue Odin. Basically, in order to do that, we have to progress through a series of side schemes. Once we do that, and Hela gets more powerful, and then we have to defeat Hela once we get to the last stage and detach Odin, and that's how we win. So hence Saving Father Day was where that's coming from, and that is the theme of this one. All right, we've got Garm here in front of Steve Rogers, who has 12 health because it's 4 per player, and as long as he's in play, we cannot thwart this side scheme here, nipple here. So once this one gets thwarted, then we bring out new stuff, and I think a lot of people have played Hela, but I just wanted to show that one.
I was gonna say, do you want to put him in front of me because I will be staying in Alter Ego turn 1?
I can't put him in front of you, but I can make you first.
There you go.
So Brombe said, so many Bryans. So true. There are so many Brians.
Oh,
When
that's why, because Brian is coming on. Yeah. A different Brian. Got it.
Yeah. When I was growing up in elementary school, one of my classes had 3 other Brians in it with myself. Everyone just used our last names to figure out who we were.
Nice. I haven't had that issue.
All right.
Ahead, look at that on the bottom.
I've done my scientist ability and I've done my thing, and I will be able to put turn 1. I can play an Avengers Mansion and give it to somebody else.
Awesome.
Sounds like a plan?
It does sound like a plan.
All right. So my turn will be Avengers Mansion. Somebody draw a card. Go.
All right, give it a second. Okay, so if I'm second, I do have the ally thing that's in play.
Yep.
So I might not be playing it, so it might be going over Brandt. It's static, right? I can flip up and no problem.
Correct.
Okay, I'll start by flipping up.
Oh, if you flip up, it's still in play?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the first ally played this round.
I'll use Fearless Determination to draw a card and go plus thwart. I'll use my Genius to play Super Soldier Serum. Super Soldier Serum. Let's see, Serum. And so Serum and Surveillance Team can get you, and you can get you, but then I am left with you. Kind of sucks. All right.
Really?
Really
From
what?
base name is Brian as well.
Is it?
That's why.
That's hilarious.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'll get the Helicarrier. Super Soldier will play for Captain America's shield.
So who drew the card?
Brandt is going to draw the card, and he also has a Helicarrier for himself.
My goodness gracious. Okay. So then I think
and
I can
I
play
fought for
my
3.
Avengers Mansion.
3 off the main. The main is down to 0.
Got it. Did we hit this dog at all?
Nope.
All right. So I can go get Mjolnir, which was in my discard pile because I drew it in my opening hand.
Don't forget to shuffle your deck because you did search.
That's just weird because it's already randomized. I don't play that game. Like, I get that you have to, but I don't know any information, so it doesn't matter. So I think I can play my Avengers Mansion
Yep.
and still get Nick Fury out.
Nice.
I will draw my mansion. Then I will flip up. So now it's just a matter of, do I put God of Thunder out instead and then save Nick Fury?
Did you use Helicarrier?
No.
So just play Nick.
So
Yeah.
I could Defender, but I don't get rid of any threat.
Don't worry about it then. Use my Helicarrier with Defender and 2 other resources to play that Nick and draw 3 more cards.
Done.
So I probably just don't worry about Mjolnir and just flip down and get it again, right?
Yep, makes sense.
All right. Draw 3 with Nick, and there's my Queen Carrier.
Done. Look at that.
All right.
Look at this setup on turn 1, guys.
Smack
And it's
the
all
dog.
thanks to Hulk.
What?
What?
Yes. It's all thanks to Hulk. All right. I'll smack the dog and then smack the dog again. Now,
Doesn't
does
the
he
dog
get
come with a
past?
Yeah, he has tough, which means he loses tough.
And then
he
I
gets-
smacked him for 2.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. I only get 4 cards, though, so we'll have to see if I can make this work.
You
Oh,
will.
and I drew a Defender of the 9 rounds.
You'll be fine.
All right, so we're adding 4 threat to the main scheme. This was the issue playing this solo without having like Lockjaw in here. This acceleration matters a lot more in solo for
Yeah.
protection Thor. So here it doesn't really matter at all. All right, she schemes against you for 2. Why does she have those little things? Oh, just add if things happen. All right, and she gets a tough status card. This goes to 6 plus Garm is 7. Attacks Cap.
Defend.
Attacks you for 2, plus 2 is 4.
I take 1, retaliate 1.
No more tough. And then attacks Thor, and I will block with Nick Fury. Done.
Done.
And then she gives us cards. Caught off guard for Bruce.
I knew it. The stupid caught off guard to lose my goddamn mansion. What a sucky turn.
That was what happened to Peter last night. He played the suit turn 1 and then got caught off guard.
Oh, that's such a jerk. I'm gonna call for your cards.
No, you're not.
Sorry, they're not available. I have a Quinn carrier now, so I can't share with you. All right, Black Order Infantry pops up here, and I get a tribute.
It's just a tribute. You got.
I'm gonna call and do my scientist ability.
All right, passes to Cap.
All right. Side scheme is 6 threat with a crisis. Main has how much?
7.
Okay. I'll use strength to play Super Soldier Serum. I'll use the 2 serums to play down Quake. I'll pitch a Beat Cop and ready myself. And then I will flip down and I will use Homeland Intervention. Helicarrier, Quake, and Steve Rogers are going to remove 6 from the crisis.
Thanks.
So I was gonna say, if
you don't get it. You don't get it this turn, Steve.
No, not that. But your ally reduction, you could have saved a card by waiting to flip down.
Yeah, I know, but I have a double anyways. It would just get wasted.
No worries. All right. So I can now Defender of the 9 Realms.
Does the dog move?
I don't know. It says it engages the first
player,
player, but I don't know if it then moves. I can't remember. I feel like we always made it move.
I don't think so. It engages the first player.
I don't remember what other things say. Like Cosmo and stuff, right?
No.
And
so if it engages the first player, that means it moves. It's going to go to
because engages is the act of going in front of you. So
correct.
At some point I will trigger my ability then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I will Defender and get Proxima, and then I will have at thee and draw 2 and get my Def Focus. So I can play my Lady Sif and take down something. This 3 comes off of here. I don't have too much to build, just my crew quarters, which I don't really need. But I guess I could just get Heimdall down.
Can you bring one of the minions down to 1?
I could bring Proxima down to 1.
Sold.
2. And then I don't know what to save. I will use Quinn Carrier and these 3 to play Lady Sif. I will hit Proxima again. And then Lady Sif will get rid of 2 threat, I guess.
So if you flip down, you can go get your hammer and build whatever you want to do.
Yep. So I'm going to grab my hammer, shuffle my deck, and then play Def Focus, and you can have my card draw.
Yay! Oh, and it's Ingenuity! Awesome sauce. All right. Perfect. All right.
I got to real quick go check my daughter again.
Yep. All right. I'm going to spend 2 resources, a melee and an Into the Fray to play Ingenuity because I am a genius. I will flip to Hulk. I'll use Ingenuity and Hulk Smash to play No Quarter. So I will overkill for 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So I get 1 card. Unfortunately, I lost the triple. And unfortunately, I got to get rid of these 2. Damn it. And then I'll punch for 3 on the dog.
That was a lot of unfortunately's. So the dog has taken 5. Wait, did Brandt damage the dog or just you? You didn't want to kill the dude in front of me?
How much does
Got,
he have?
I think he's got 4. You were only able to do 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, dog is at 5.
I'll kill him next turn. I'll be able to deal a bunch of damage to 2 minions next turn.
How much strikes on the main?
Yeah.
You killed Proxima?
Yep.
And the dog.
And unfortunately,
has 5
I was
damage.
hoping to get at least 2 of the red cards, but I only got 1 because then I would have put my follow through down.
The dog has 5 health left, or has 5 damage out of 12.
So
5 out of 12.
I was gonna say, Steve, if you had done 3 damage to the other minion when it schemes against me, Quake can remove it.
Okay, so do that.
So heal the dog. The
Kill
dog still has
3.
2. Yeah.
And Quake can kill it.
All right, so Brombe seems to be saying that the dog does move. I never remember that rule. I remember trying to figure out which it is, what it means when it engages the first player. I don't remember what the Milano says.
The Milano
It just says like give the Milano to the first player, right?
Yeah.
So that's a little more confusing. All right. Cool. I got my helmet and I got thunder. So.
I just checked the rules book. I didn't see any frequently asked questions, so
yeah. All right. Well, it'll just move. It's fine. It's not the major part of the scenario. Is everybody drawn up?
Yep.
Okay. This will increase by 4, going to 6 out of 54. Oh my gosh. All right. There we go. Then she is going to scheme a couple times here. So 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 is 4 more. So this goes to 10.
Quake kills the second minion.
Done. And then she gets a tough status card. All right. And then going to scheme here for 2 plus 0. There goes both advances.
That's nice.
So life is easy. That goes to 12. And then attacking Hulk.
Yeah. Taking it.
And for 2 plus 1, if it kills an ally, place 2 threat. Does not. So you take 3 damage.
That's 15.
All right. First one is an outrider. You have to discard a random card.
For me?
Yep. For Steve Rogers. Next one is a gang up.
Surges.
Yeah, I didn't know if he discarded.
Of course, I would lose my apartment. Man.
Discards into or surges into tribute, into landing craft. It is weird. The more I play this game, the more these increasing per player makes no sense because minions don't do that.
It's fine.
But it does seem inconsistent, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Attacks you for 2 plus 3 is 5. Sorry, I assumed you were taking it.
Yeah, I'm 10.
All right. And the puppy comes over to me. So I will go get my hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer time. I will shuffle. As all good Asgardian children do. I guess Defender makes no sense because I can't get rid of threat.
You can get threat off
anywhere.
of anything.
Anywhere. Sorry, I keep thinking of it like the other one. All right. So we will flip. We're going to go through this deck lickety split. That is an outrider. So I have to discard a random card.
No, it's not.
Puts it into play.
Oh.
Puts it into play. You're right. Okay. So this goes down to 3. Have at thee. Draw these 2. So I feel like God of Thunder is what I really want.
Mm-hmm.
For resources. And then my helmet, but my health is so good.
For now.
If I get rid of Black Widow, she's probably not a big deal right now.
No, not right now.
All right. So I'll put my helmet down, and then I will use my God of Thunder to play Mjolnir. And then I guess I'll just kill these 2 minions.
No. I have, well, are you going to use your card?
My card draw?
Yeah.
No.
If I take it, I can see, because I can kill both minions with overkill.
Do you have anything to kill them, or are you hoping to
yeah. No, I have 2 relentless assaults.
All right. So I will attack.
You could
Garm.
play both Relentless Assaults, though.
Oh, should
I
I
know,
have drawn
but
2
if-
cards?
I have a triple.
When would he have
resource.
engaged me?
No. You were an alter ego.
Oh, thanks. All right. So Lady Sif can remove threat. Is that what she should do then?
Yeah.
So, question, Steve. Your triple pays for one of those 2s, and then Ingenuity plus the other one pays for the other 2.
Yeah.
So why do you need the extra card?
I don't want to waste a triple on a 2-cost card. The fact that I got hosed with the damn caught off guard to lose my mansion turn 1 really set me back.
But maybe like sometimes when we've played and Brian gets hosed for the, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. If not, what I'm gonna do is I can kill 1, and then if I get a really strong card, maybe I go in for it. But I don't have to have
so Brandt, I have a Homeland Intervention. I can potentially stay down and do a Homeland Intervention. But if that crisis is still there, then I can't remove anything off the main.
Okay. So instead of hitting the dog, and instead of pulling threat here, I pull the tribute, right?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right. Done.
Well, Homeland Intervention removes threat from anywhere.
Yeah, I know, but if I exhaust multiple things, it's instances of 2.
Oh, okay.
And that only had 3 on it.
Got it. Done.
So, Brian, do you need the card or you don't?
Go ahead, take it.
Thank you. Oh, it's a home technique. Awesome sauce. All right. All right. So, which minion is the bigger one to kill?
There's a 2, a 2, and a 12. Oh,
So,
which one's better to kill? Probably the one in front of Steve Rogers, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
I could take 1 damage.
All right. Perfect. Then I will kill. I will take out your guy with overkill.
Aren't you going to play home technique first?
I cannot because I need double mental and I only have 1. I will punch for 3 with Hulk.
So what are you, hold on, what are you overkilling?
The 2, the 1 for 2 in front of Steve Rogers.
Okay. And then the overkill gets rid of her tough?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will flip down. I will draw a card.
And what did you punch for 3? You got to tell me what you're punching. Garm?
Yeah. Or I can deal 3 damage to the other Outrider and kill him.
Sure.
There you go. Get rid of Thunderclap. I'll get rid of Relentless Assault. I'll keep my... Wait, I have...
Why didn't you just play that Relentless Assault with the triple?
I was trying to save it for something better.
He's got plans.
Steve is hoping to dream or wishing.
Yes. Like, okay. It pisses me off that I got hosed with my mansion.
Okay. All right.
Really irks me.
But somebody was going to get caught off guard.
That's right. So over to me.
Yeah. I think I would have preferred my Shadows of the Past.
I'll pay 2 for a government liaison. I'll use Dum Dum to get this field agent out. And I'm just going to use Homeland Intervention to remove 6 threats by exhausting these 3 things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I guess I can just flip up. I can, so 6 threats off the main, right? So that's down to 6.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And there's, you know what? Take 6 off the side. What's the side scheme that has 6?
It gets a minion.
Okay, never mind. I will, I can thwart for 2, ready up, thwart for 2.
So if we bring this down to 2, then I could try to clear it on my turn and get a minion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. You get 2 minions.
This one gives me 2 minions?
Or...
All right. Is that everybody?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I also found when I was playing this protection build, that, like, as much as we say, oh, Thor doesn't need Asgard, it definitely was helpful in protection.
Of course, yeah.
Where you don't have all those other cards to draw. All right, this is going up by 5 then to 11, but again, it's out of 54, so we're okay.
Yeah.
She is attacking me for 2, and I'm going to take it. Plus 2 is 4, so I'm down to 15. And then Garm attacks me for 2. Yeah. I am down to 13. Schemes against Bruce Banner. Give the enemy an additional boost card. So 1, 2, it's a 0, 3. So this will go to 14, and then attacks Cap.
Defend.
And she attacks you. She gets her cloak, which gives her stalwart.
I don't think we're playing with stun or confuse, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I have stun.
Oh, you do, right?
And Mockingbird as well. So
yeah.
So she only attacked for 2.
Yes.
Okay, so I took nothing.
And then retaliate 1, right?
Correct.
All right.
Which is funny that you say that, Steve, because I have a heroic strike right in my hand.
It still do 6 damage. I mean,
yeah.
Not that the stun is not good, but
I'm not doing damage right now.
Corvus Glaive, have at thee.
He's got tough and something, right? Yeah.
Retaliate. Yep. There you go, Steve.
There you go. It's freaking Christmas again. Where's the protection guy with Black Widow to cancel
I really want to play this Hulk build.
Right?
And I'm just getting screwed.
Yeah, you are.
Nonstop.
All right.
Son of a.
It is funny. All right, there you go. There's an abomination.
How much health does he have? 6?
6.
Don't worry, he's dead. I can kill him for you, Steve.
And you are a man out of time, so you have to discard half the cards in your hand.
Oh,
wow. Never mind, Steve. Half the cards rounded up or down?
Rounded down.
So I discard.
And you can flip to Steve Rogers if you want.
So I discard 2 of my 5? Or
2 of your 5.
All right.
You flipping down?
Nope.
All right.
Okay.
Bruce.
All right, I'll use my genius. Ah, yes, that's what I was hoping for. And I will get rid of a crushing blow, ingenuity, and power in all of us to play Moon Girl to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at this. Freaking Christmas, baby. All right. So now I'm like, oh, I have my home technique. I should play it. I have 4 resources. Do I play Nick Fury to draw more cards?
You want Abomination dead?
Maybe. All right. So actually, maybe I can kill him myself. So here's the dealio. Oh shoot, you didn't flip down.
Shadow of the Steve.
Yeah. So here we go. I will recover, go to 14. There you go.
Steve is worried about like the 1 extra resource. Damn, he didn't flip down.
No, because if you do that, I play Nick Fury for 1. So could I have your helicarrier and I will give you the Steve carrier after?
That's impossible. You cannot give me a Steve carrier. It is for Steve Kimmel.
I know, but I will break the rule.
No, you can't have it.
Come on. Brad, can I have? Yes.
Go ahead.
Perfect. Nick Fury, draw 1, draw 2, and draw 3. Christmas. All right, here we go.
I'm going to try to make everybody tough or an ally tough.
Okay. This because this plays this. All right. All right. I'm going to spend 3 to play the hone technique. And because I promised, I'm going to waste the double resource.
Oh, wow. Steve, don't worry. Just because you promised just because you promise doesn't mean you have to do what you say you're gonna do, because we all know that you don't normally do what you say you're gonna do. So
What? Are you saying that I'm full of caca? All right, then. Because this is what I have.
Cheeky.
All right.
I'm just saying, Steve, if there was a championship for going back on your word, you would win that.
I will win that championship hands down. All right. I'm going to play for a Steve carrier. Wait. I'm going to play it with this instead. With the genius, Steve carrier, and this is going to play home technique. And then I'm going to relentless assault, but I don't have the mental, so it was kind of weird how I had to play everything. Actually, wait, play it smart.
So I don't get the Steve carrier, right?
No.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
I gotta
just
figure
use
it out.
just use the double for whatever you use the power of aggression, and then use the power of aggression to play the relentless assault.
The double genius and the helicarrier to play this. And then
whatever you use to play, at some point you used power of aggression as a third.
Yeah, and I use 3.
And now if you use that, you can make 1 mental and 1 punch.
Yeah, exactly. I know I had it. I think I just played it weird because Nick Fury.
So it does 7 damage?
Exactly. So now it's doing 7 damage with overkill.
Nice. 25.
All right, and then I have Nick Fury and Moon Girl to punch. Or I can remove 4 threat.
I think we need 4 threat off of this, right?
Here, let me just take this action right now. I'm going to use Homeland Intervention. I'll exhaust these 3, remove 6 from something.
Okay, that'll get rid of total destruction. So,
Perfect.
I mean, they could punch Garm, or they could remove 4 threat from here. That's probably better, 4 threat right now.
Yeah.
I don't think Garm is hosing us, is he?
No. And 4 attack. There you go.
I'm going to clear this and get the minion. And then I'm hoping I can play Asgard, Muster Courage, and team building exercise.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry, guys. But now I'm set. We're good. Christmas.
No, the deck is going to reshuffle. You're going to get caught off guard.
That's right.
I don't care now.
So since I don't have that extra resource, I can't use these 2 super soldier serums with that extra resource to do this. So I will just pitch this to ready myself and then thwart for 2.
That is so aimed at Steve.
Seriously, Steve?
Well, the whole point was to get rid of what's his face, right? So
Steve couldn't even lend Steve a hand.
No.
That's right.
I'm a terrible human.
Yeah,
Steve eat Steve world.
Yep. So
is that my turn then?
It is, and I'm gonna flip down.
All right.
Caught off Steve. Yep.
Man, I don't see the chat. I gotta go look at the chat.
I'm gonna do Muster Courage, and for Asgard to play a team building exercise. Lady Sif is gonna thwart this thing, threat it. Actually, there aren't any allies. There aren't any minions in the deck.
That was Matt who said that, by the way. Of course, it was Matt.
There's no minions left. Darn it.
Oh, no.
Then just leave it there.
No, you can't.
You can't leave the side scheme there?
Did you already do?
What? I didn't do anything. I mean, I was gonna.
Oh, you're looking through the discard pile,
I was
right?
looking through the discard pile to see, and there's no minions left, so I might as well leave it there.
Leave it, and then you can do it next.
I know.
Turn,
I can't play Muster Courage. I can't. I got to go back on my word, and I don't like doing that.
Well, Brandt, it is what it is. If I could give you these super soldier serums, I would.
1, 2, 3. I will play Asgard, and then I will use. I will punch Garm. I will ever vigilant, ready, and I will punch Garm again to get him to 8 and remove 2 threat from here. And I'll just use Lady Sif to block for somebody, I guess.
Oh, it's true. I forgot you also have that piercing guy, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I still got 13 health, so it's not a big deal.
Matt, why are you deciding that you changed your name to Steve? What is the significance? Are you going back on that? Like the words, okay.
All right, don't forget I have a Nick Fury block.
Nice.
I'm in alter ego, so no worries.
All right,
And
we're adding
I'll take care of Garm on my turn for 8.
5 threat to go to 11. I will listen to you when you do it.
All right.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, you're blocking for yourself with Nick Fury because I have Lady Sif, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, might as well.
+3.
Yeah.
So that would actually be 6 damage. Then Garm is attacking you for 2.
I'll go down to 12.
Schemes for 2 +3 because we just shuffled all those in.
Yeah.
So this goes to 16. And then attacks me. I will block with Lady Sif because I'm afraid it's a +3. It's not. It gains 0. She's dead. And then I get attacked by Corvus Glaive for 2. I'm down to 11. 1, 2, and we are through the deck.
Yay. So Thor can get caught off guard. That's fine.
There you go. That is fine. I've got a lot of cards on the table.
Man, the chat is loving you, Steve.
Because I'm playing Hulk. I'm playing the awesomest character in the game. And I'm getting hosed.
Clash of Titans. So Garm. Oh no, it's Hela attacking you.
Yeah. Moonbutt is going to go.
Okay.
I'm going to block with a T-Rex.
I don't even know what you just said. I assume Moonbutt is Moon Girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
All right. Place 1 threat in the main scheme. Place 1 additional set for each side scheme. So that is going to be 1. Goes to 17. And finally, I get attacked. I will just take it. 5. So I am down to 6.
Somebody
That's
needs
tough.
to heal.
Seriously. All right. This passes to Steve Rogers.
I have a helicarrier.
Amazing.
I have a Steve carrier to share.
So I will pay 2 for surveillance team. I'm pretty sure we got the other ones in here. Yep, 2 for surveillance team. Give me a second on those
I
counters.
drew 1 too many cards.
I will use my 2 super soldier serums with the government liaison to play out Coulson.
Cannot.
Oh, sorry, you're right. You're right. I will use the super soldier serums and the helicarrier. Which actually I don't need to. It's 1 less. 2 super soldier serums, Coulson.
I think he's saying you can't use the soldier serums because you're not in
No,
hero
you can't
form.
use the government liaison.
It's the government liaison. It is hero form, correct. Okay, so I know I have, where is it? Spycraft. Here it is, Spycraft. Spycraft into my hand. I will then flip up. I will use government liaison with heroic strike and Spycraft to play Monica Chang. And Monica Chang will go get a surveillance team. And now that I got 2 there, they both have 4 counters on it. And helicarrier is for someone else.
Oh, did you take my helicarrier?
No, I didn't.
Really? I gave it to you.
I told you I wasn't going to need it. I had done my math earlier.
Thor gets a helicarrier.
Okay, so let's remove some threats. So Coulson for 2, Monica Chang for 1, myself for 2, and 2 surveillance teams for 2.
Brian, if you use my Steve carrier, you can keep a card and do this all day.
I'll just use my helicarrier then.
Fine.
And I'll do an extra 2.
But you have to sing it.
Sing what?
I can do this
all day.
I don't have a voice to sing. I lost my voice.
Ooh, we got Grumpy Brian tonight.
No.
Grumpy Brian.
Coming to a theater near you.
All right. Well, I then will happily thwart this landing craft.
No way.
And I will go get a Black Order infantry.
Is he revealed?
Yes. But he doesn't do anything. He has a when defeated effect.
Oh, and did you draw 3 cards or 2?
I drew 7. I have the alternate Thor where Matthew draws 7. I drew 2
what,
cards.
guys? On principle, I will not take Steve's helicarrier now.
Oh,
Man.
principles. Fine.
Okay. All right. I then will. I will use a lightning strike to play. What can I do with endurance?
Why don't you? Oh, you don't want to get rid of your clowns in front of you?
I do. That's what I'm working on. All right, so this will pay for it. And then I have 1, 2, 3, and I guess I have to use endurance unless I use this one and play endurance because I'm low on health. So I think I will do that. So I'm going to use Death Focus to play Lightning Strike and then spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to Lightning Strike these 2 for 4, and it goes through tough, right? Do I have to be aerial or something? What do I have to do?
Yeah, you aerial. Yeah.
Okay.
You have if your hammer's down, you're good.
Yeah.
Can I take one thing back on my turn? I just forgot to say Quake attack for 2. Field agent prevents the damage.
Sure. So this goes to
Field agent's not.
10.
She could just take her damage like a good girl.
All right, and then I will play Ever Vigilant. And I have the 2 resources, so I don't need to use my team building exercise, even though it could be slightly better. I will smack Hela for 3, goes to 22, and then I will spend my lightning strike to play endurance and go to 9. Who's flipped up? Who's flipped down?
Everybody's flipped up.
All right, then I will flip down.
We're having a party.
9 health, I don't know, unless you're gonna flip down, Hulk.
It depends. Do I have? Are you giving me stuff or no?
I have an Avengers Mansion.
I'll take it. Hey,
Are you staying flipped up?
Huh?
I don't know what your health is at.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be 3 extra now, so I'm gonna do.
I'm flipping down.
Yeah, you're flipping down. That's fine.
You're good.
So I can have retaliate. I could go up to 16, or I can Hulk smash. How much is Hela at?
She is at 22. So
don't kill her yet. All right, let's just play an immovable object for 3 and go to 16. And then I'm going to use my Steve Carrier and a power of aggression to play an uppercut to deal 8 damage to Germ and kill him.
Is it overkill?
No, it's 8 damage.
Didn't he only have 2 health left?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shoot. Oh, then do 8 damage to Hela.
Okay.
And then I'll punch Germ for 3.
Done.
What's the threat left on the main?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Going up to 10,
and
right?
I think this accelerated afterward. Yeah, because we drew cards, right?
Oh, and I got the no quarter. Yeah, baby.
Nick Fury's mine next turn.
I'm not playing him.
All right. I get 6 cards. Imagine Thor with a 6-card hand.
I don't need to. He's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet stat.
All right. Now I can drop some toughs. Okay. This goes up by only 5, so it goes to 12. She is attacking Cap for 3.
Defend. No. Coulson. No, Monica Chang's gonna take it.
You're almost
4, 5,
out
6.
of your deck.
Yeah,
Teams
plus I'm
against
playing
me.
Nick Fury next turn.
2 plus 0. This goes to 14. And attacks Hulk for 3.
I'll just take it.
Plus 2 is 5.
Down to 11, retaliate 1.
She is down to 13. All right. She is attacking Cap again. And I have to place a threat on each side scheme. Defends. Attacks you for 3 plus discard an ally or upgrade you control.
I will an upgrade specifically, right? Or ally?
Ally or upgrade, no support.
All right. I'll just get rid of Quake.
Okay. And she attacks you for 3. You block
Take
it.
nothing, retaliate.
Got it. All right. Caught off guard against Thor. No.
Your hammer.
I'll get rid of my hammer.
Yeah.
It's easiest, especially considering that you're just in alter ego anyways.
Exactly.
Man out of time. Are you exhausted again?
Oh
my god. Of course that would
Discard
happen.
half your cards rounded down.
I choose right?
That will teach you to block, Steve-O.
And this is just a tribute.
This is just a tribute. You gotta believe.
All right,
it.
I will get my hammer.
Calling for an action.
Go for it.
Hey, where's Garm? We didn't kill him.
No.
You did. You
didn't.
punched him for 3.
I did kill him. Damn it.
Government liaison, super soldier, powering all of us, Nick Fury, draw 3 cards.
I don't know what just happened.
I just Nick Fury out of turn.
Yeah, because of the government liaison.
Oh, you can play Nick Fury anytime. Anytime.
No.
Fury.
Oh, yeah. It has to share. Yeah, it's not the one that shares the trait. It's the other
No,
one.
it's shield.
Yeah. Hey, can you fetch a minion, Brandt?
I cannot.
Okay.
That's the tricky part with this is that you have to draw Defender of the 9 realms. And I don't have one in these 7 cards. Oh, I guess could I have gotten one with for Asgard?
Yep.
Does it have the Asgard trait on it? Probably
You can
not.
go get a Asgard card.
Correct.
So no.
Does it have Asgard on it?
No.
That was the question I was asking. All right. I can't do much.
So punch.
I can kill Hela.
Cool.
Do we want her dead?
Can you bring her down to like 1?
No. I can bring her down to 9.
Now Brian is getting Steved. Yeah.
All right. I will play for Asgard. Oops. I didn't realize I didn't have my hammer down. So now I punch her for 3. Oh, I didn't even need that. I have
You could team building exercise for it, yeah.
Sorry, these are all too close together. I can muster. Oh, I could actually hammer throw.
So muster courage does nothing against her. It's only 1 tough, by the way.
Because she's piercing?
No, because she is 1 level hero,
Oh,
1 level
right.
villain.
Oh, darn it. It put 6 of them in my deck, too.
No.
All right. So then I guess I play.
What doesn't kill you?
Yeah, unless I draw my card and see what I get.
You know what I find is funny, guys? I'm looking at the chat right now, and on my screen, I can see Steve's name written 14 different times.
Oh, wow. I haven't been looking. I have my phone's off. I'm like,
sorry to cut you off there, Brandt. Go ahead.
What doesn't kill me? Oh, it's fine. I will go to 11 because healing seems good. I will attack for 3. She's down to 6. I can try to get her close to 1.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
I could heroic strike her for 6.
No. I have a no quarter. Please let me try my deck.
And then I will hit her for 8.
So she's not dead.
I heard you. All right. I will spend those 2 and my crappy courage to play hard knocks and deal 4 damage to her, so she's down to 2.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Done.
Do you need that mention there, Brandt, or were you passing it over to Steve?
I'm passing it to you.
All right.
Sweet. I'm drawing that card right now.
Ingenuity and suborbital leap to play a no quarter for 6. So I will discard 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I get 2 extra cards. Christmas.
So Black Dog asked me why I don't have godlike stamina. I also don't have Night Nurse in because there was no stun and confuse. I did not think about muster courage
1, 2.
as well as I should have. I would have not put muster courage in.
The toughs.
Yeah, because I can only do 1.
And then 1 for fluid motion. And then I will punch. There's nothing to punch, right?
You just hit her, right?
If Hela's dead, then we get rid of her stuff.
I didn't realize you resolved it. So
Yeah. So Garm is gone.
Garm has been gone for a turn,
Right.
and now Hela is gone.
We just need to get rid of a side scheme, and then we start bringing her down, and then we can just go to kill.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna flip down and recover then to go to 15.
Yeah, I don't like godlike stamina 0 for 2 heal. I mean, I guess you could put 3 of them in and stay really healthy. So I don't want to say
Your turn,
it's
Cap.
not good, but I like it a lot better when it can remove stun or confuse.
Yeah.
Super Soldier Serum with energy for Agent 13. She's going to remove 2 from the wherever it needs to be done.
Okay.
When she comes in. I did a Fearless Determination earlier, so I am at +1 right now. I'll use this Heroic Strike to ready myself. So I will have a thwart of 3 from Cap.
Okay, there's going to be 1 left on tribute. Do you have a undersert or whatever it's called?
Leave the tribute at 4 because I have three instances of 2. So do Cap's 3 off the main.
You can't.
I can't off
It's a crisis.
Okay, so Agent 13 came in first then, right? And got removed that for 2. I'll use Agent 13 and Nick to remove it.
Okay.
And then I'll use Cap for 3 off of the main.
Yep.
And then I will use Coulson to thwart for 2 as well.
You guys want to get rid of Garm stuff or?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're starting, right? I figured we were starting there. And I'm going to use Helicarrier to put down my 3rd field agent.
So she's flipped back over now.
Yeah.
She goes back to 27 health.
And I can surveillance team twice, remove 2 threat from Nipple here. Nipple clear.
Nipples are here. Cool.
And
I will need an encounter card, sir.
So will I.
So who's first player?
Wait.
So it would be.
Why do I have 2? Why do I have 2?
You got one for removing tribute.
Got it. I wish you were there.
That's the thing, right? We're ready for kill, and then we get all these encounter cards, and then all these tributes and minions come out again, and we have to deal with them.
Good.
It's not a very fast scenario.
Don't worry.
It feels like it should be. You're like, okay, we're built. Now let's go for kill, and then all this stuff gets thrown in front of you. Which I guess you could ignore if you had enough damage.
Yeah, but we can't. We have to remove the threat. That's the thing. The damage doesn't matter.
All right. She is attacking me for 2. Are there any? Is there somebody's using Nick Fury?
I'm not.
Yes, I am. You need it?
I have 11 health, so I don't know where you're at. So
I have 10 health, and I normally defend.
Gotcha. Sure. I mean, I would take him, but it's not that big a deal.
You can take him.
I'm more likely to stay flipped up. That would be the only reason I would.
I have 2 shield blocks, so I'm also good.
Okay. All right. She gets a tough status. Then attacking Hulk for 2.
No, I'm Bruce. I'm Brucey.
Okay. Schemes against you for 2 plus an advance. So it goes to. Oh, did I forget this? I did. So this should have gone up 5 to 16. Now it's at 18.
Yeah.
All right. Then she attacks Cap, who is shield blocking, right?
Correct.
All right. She attacks you for 3.
Retaliate 1, remove her tough.
Tough is gone. All right. And then we get cards. I get assaulted. I'll just take it. 2 plus 1. I don't know what the Outrider has on it.
Oh, the Outrider does something special. I think
Makes
it's
me discard a card
at random, right?
Yeah. Not here. I'll assume it's discard a card at random. I will take 2 and I will discard a card at random. It's my lightning strike. All right. Gang up surges.
It's
into
discard a card at random.
Odin's anger. I will flip and get rid of it. Into an advance. 2 plus 2 is 4. So she goes to 22.
Awesome sauce.
I do remember that game where we had all that stuff and it still got to like 53 or something. Inner Demons.
All right, so I have to flip the Hulk and exhaust, right?
Yeah.
Done.
She's going to attack Cap again. You got another block?
Shield block.
Okay, and we add 1 to all side schemes. So you get the Outrider, and you have to discard a random card from your hand. Is that before you play Shield Block, I assume?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you don't play Shield Block till you take damage.
Correct. Well, you
Unfortunately.
have 2 of them, right? So who cares?
I lose Homeland Intervention. And then
Hmm.
I will shield block.
All right.
And
you could
she
also
takes a
take
retaliate.
And then
Yeah,
she takes retaliate, yeah. But now I have nothing to do. So oh well.
All right,
Yeah.
and then she deals you 1 indirect damage and 1 for each in the side scheme. So you take 1 direct damage.
Down to 9.
Hulk.
Hulk turn 1. All
Hulk,
right.
Turn 1 or turn
Oh,
7.
there's no minions. There's nothing. So we have nothing here.
Oh,
We have
I
to
really
thwart
needed
3.
that. I really needed that Homeland Intervention.
Yeah.
Well, you want me to thwart? That's not happening.
No.
1
all
and
on
2.
cap.
I'm going to play another follow through. And I could play Banner's Lab, or I could flip down and figure out what I can get. So I think what I'm going to do is, all right, I'm going to flip down. I will draw a card.
Listen.
I will discard
Okay.
a card. I'll discard a home technique. I'm going to spend 1 and 2 to play my lab, melee, and my lab to play a follow through. And somebody gets the Steve Carrier.
Yeah, give it all to Cap.
No, I have 0 cards.
Gotcha.
Over
Okay.
me, right?
Yep.
So all I can do is use my 2 Super Soldier Serums, to play Government Liaison, and then I will thwart for 2 with Cap. Ready, thwart for 2 with Cap.
Well, wait. You have 3 of the guys. You have your 2.
Hey, don't worry, man. Don't worry.
Hold on.
Steve.
Thwart for 2 or thwart for 3?
Okay, I'm going to thwart for 2 and 2. So 4 off the main.
Okay. We'll just
Okay.
leave this one for now.
Correct. Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to get rid of it. Agent Coulson is going to thwart for 2 using off of Nipple Hill here. He won't take a damage because I'll use a field agent. Agent 13 is going to thwart for 2 off of the main. And then I will do a surveillance team
To get rid of this?
to get rid of it. Correct.
So now we both get an encounter card, I think.
I'll read it.
Yeah, we should. Always.
Yep. So you get Scourge, right? The first player reveals and gets Scourge, and that's you.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you get this, you get Scourge, and this comes out, and we get encounter cards. This is going to have 6 on it. And he has 15 health and a tough.
All right.
Me?
And I don't need my helicarrier, so that's also for you. I guess I could flip down.
Do you have any allies I could ping 1? No, right?
No, I don't. No. Surveillance team will remove 1. My second surveillance team will remove 1 off of the main there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to flip down.
Okay.
What's the main at now? That
15.
okay, yeah, I'm flipping down.
All right. I will flip up.
And if you have an ally, it's reduced by 1.
You didn't play any allies, no? So you're
Nope.
good.
Wait, no. Yeah, no, I didn't.
No.
Plus,
right.
you have 2 helicarriers.
So you have my helicarrier and you have.
Perfect.
And
So
mine.
I will play Lady Sif using 2 helicarriers, the reduction, and the Quinn carrier.
Done. Look at that.
That will ready me.
You could also use your team building exercise, eh?
Ah, thanks.
Instead of Quinn. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to use it for other, but it works.
Yeah, I think it's the same, right?
Yeah, it's all good. All right, and then I will have Lady Sif attack Scourge. Get rid of the tough. I will attack Scourge, deal 3 damage. What's he got? 15? Oh, I can get him to
15
14.
in total, yeah.
Oh, if you get him low, I'll no quarter him for a bazillion.
So then I will play Ever Vigilant, ready, remove 2 threat off the main scheme. Ever Vigilant is just one of the best cards in the game.
It is. It is.
Yep.
Definitely.
3 here, and then I will use Death Focus, Muster Courage, and God of Thunder to hammer throw him, and then I'll use my Quinn Carrier to put the hammer back on.
Nice. He's down to 1?
8. He's down to 1. I did 14 damage to him.
Oh, that's
Nice.
awesome.
All right. Ready him up. But she's hitting and thwarting hard now.
Oh, it's true. She's hitting. She's thwarting for. And
Yeah,
so
and
there's
she's
2
got
of
a-
us in alter ego.
Burst here. Oh, did you flip down as well?
I wasn't. Yeah,
Steve was first.
I was first.
Got it. All right. So she's adding 4 to go to 17. Then she's scheming against Bruce for 3. Plus she gets her crown. So 4 and a boost. Plus 1 is 5. So she goes to 22.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah?
right about the shield block. Sorry, Joshua, I just read a thing about the shield block. You're right. I didn't. You
Oh,
have
so you
to
couldn't do it
exhaust the
twice.
shield.
One time she just dealt you 2 damage.
Yeah, I could just. Did I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, she'll just deal me. I'll just take another 2. You're right.
So
go.
what? I messed up.
No, I
You can't
messed
shield
up.
block twice in the same
No,
turn 'cause you have
correct.
to
No,
exhaust your shield.
I thought I said that already.
Nope.
We
No?
missed you. No,
You missed it?
If you did,
Because
we
you
missed
exhaust.
it.
I think I said it. I'm like, you exhaust the shield, so even if you have 2, it doesn't matter.
You're right.
I never heard you say it. All right. Sorry, I'm not saying you didn't say it. I'm just saying I never heard you say it. All right. So she schemes for 3, 4, and 6 is 10.
Oh,
So it goes to
shnikes.
32. And then she gets another boost.
Okay, so we got to get rid of that.
Ugh. And then, I mean, yeah, we can get rid of him, and then we can thwart 6 there, and then we could just go for it, you know?
Yeah.
We have the damage, we don't have the threat removal, so controlling the main scheme might not be worth it anymore. That should be 32, right? Is what I said.
Yep.
And then she's attacking me. I guess I'll have Lady. Does anybody have a blocker? I have Lady Sif.
I don't have any allies in my deck.
My blockers are thwarters for me.
Yeah. So I have 9 health. Should I take 2, 3 plus 2 cards?
Couldn't she just block it with Lady Sif then?
I could, but she can also thwart. Do we need
Do we-
threat?
Uh,
I'll
it-
take it.
yeah. Okay.
Woo! I'm dead.
Really?
I was just gonna say the reason why I wanted to keep my allies is because I can keep them alive with the field agents.
Double 3s.
Wow. So 4 and 4.
Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that each card gets a boost.
So you would have blocked with what's her face, right?
Yeah. Although that means each of those cards would get a boost. This should be 2 more 34. No, you're right. If I realized each of these cards was a boost, I'd be
Yeah.
more likely to block. We'll play it that way, even though
Yeah.
I don't think anybody wants us to stop now anyway.
Nope.
My bad.
Thanks, Josh.
I forgot that. Yeah, each card is a boost. So
Correct.
yeah, so she thwarted for 12 before. All right,
Damn.
then we will add cards.
And did you give her the +9 health?
Yep, she's at 35.
Okay.
All right, assault into Shadow of the Past. Surge.
Hey, if it's not once, it's twice.
Black Order Infantry, Proxima Midnight. Stop taking all my minions. You exhaust Steve Rogers into a landing craft. Hopefully she doesn't attack me again. Man out of time now.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
So you gotta discard half your cards. Under fire, because why not?
3 times.
She
3
is
times.
stalwart. And I take 2 indirect damage. I am down to 7. All right, Scourge passes to Steve Rogers.
Wow. Okay. Super Soldier Serum, apartment. It's going to heal me for 1 and draw me a card.
Please don't kill Scourge. I will kill him.
There's finally the Homeland Intervention. I am going to flip up to Captain America. I'm going to use my Super Soldier Serum and a Government Liaison to get down a surveillance team with 3 counters on it.
Yep.
I will use Fearless Determination to gain 1 thwart and draw a card. I will use
Nice job.
Helicarrier with Government Liaison to play.
No. You have your rebate. You were an alter ego, right?
Yep. So your next ally is 1 cheaper.
Oh, okay, that's true. I don't need to use the Helicarrier.
No.
You know what? Actually, I don't even want to play her. I think I want to use her to ready and thwart for 3. So that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to use her to ready and thwart for 3 with Cap.
Are we clearing this? Oh, we can't.
We can't.
So I do, yeah. And then I will use Homeland Intervention to exhaust this Government Liaison.
Is that going to
these 2 surveillance teams to do 6 threats?
Is that going to kind of screw us, Steve? If we wait for your, did you go first?
No, it's Cap's first.
I'm first.
Does it screw us over if we're waiting a whole round? Because if we wait for you to clear this, we can't get rid of the 6th threat.
No, but he's getting rid of the main right now. The concern is
I'm doing the main.
So we're trying to control the main scheme with 1 person.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
So I've removed 9 off of the main so far.
Yep, got it. Exactly.
Let's make it another 4 off of the main, and I'll use these 2 field agents to keep these guys alive.
Because I thought we were just trying to punch through with 2 aggression. No?
I'll be punching a lot.
Right, but we can't punch till we clear this. That's what I'm trying to say. Are we changing our plan?
No, we can. She's got 35 health. You're not gonna do 35 health.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to remove Scourge. You got to remove Scourge before you can even remove the side scheme, though, right?
Well, that's what I was saying. If we wait for Steve's turn to remove Scourge, then you can't thwart this. Because if we remove Scourge now, then you could thwart this. We could go to the next one, and then we'd be almost there.
We already are. We're 1 round away.
Yeah, but I think if we did that, we would also just straight up lose to the main scheme, though, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it was at 34 out of 54, so we still had 20 to go.
Well, when she's going up by 10.
Yeah.
Right. Well, right. Yeah. Okay.
And another surveillance team to remove 1 last threat off the main. So
I'm just saying I can't remove any threat, so we only have the Cat player that can remove this threat to progress.
12.
Unless
14.
you have threat removal.
So I did 14 then. I did 14 off the main.
Yep, it's down to 20.
Okay. As long as I get a Homeland Intervention on the next round, then it's guaranteed cleared. Plus, actually, with these 3 allies, it's guaranteed cleared anyways.
Yeah. All right. Thor's turn.
Okay. Yeah, and then this is just giving her plus $1 boost. Like I don't have enough health to live, and we don't have blockers. That's the main issue. You know what I'm saying?
I could potentially just use my allies as blockers in this case.
Okay. All right. Am I clearing these minions then, or am I?
Yeah. If you want to focus on those minions, you can.
Looks like you can. Yeah.
I will do 3 here then. How am I doing this? Actually, I'll do 3 here. I just got weird punches of 3. I'll ever vigilant with my lightning strike and my team building exercise. I'll remove 2 threat off of this. And then I can punch him again. He's gone. Puts a tough. That's not how I want to do that, is it?
I don't know. How do you want to do that?
I don't know. All right, then I will hammer throw using my def focus, which will kill her and get rid of the tough.
Okay.
I'm not sure if there was a better way because I could have gone through him to deal her more damage, but then she'd have a tough.
Yeah.
That was kind of the same either way. Then my hammer is in my hand, and I will use my God of Thunder to play it, and I will give Hulk a draw.
Sweet. So there's a helicarrier and a draw?
If
I don't have a helicarrier.
If he didn't use my helicarrier, then yes.
I mean, the only other thing I can do is I can hammer throw her again right now. But I can just save it to next turn if we want.
Oh, yeah, just save it.
And should I flip down? I'm at 7 health, or am I just going to get a blocker, or am I going to block?
I don't have any blockers, so you should probably.
Yeah, go ahead, flip down.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the deal. All right, so with your card and the 2, 3, and 4, I will also play an Avengers Mansion. I will draw another card with the Mansion. Sweet Christmas. I'm going to spend 2 to play another follow through. I will flip up. I will no quarter on what's his face?
Scourge.
So it's going to deal 6 and then so 5, 6, 7, 8 with overkill. I'm going to trigger.
What gives it overkill?
Well, 8 excess damage.
Not overkill. Okay. Excess.
Sorry.
So I get a +1 attack, and then I'm going to discard 8 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You jerk. Really?
Nice. Good,
No,
good thing that you put all those red cards in your deck, dude.
I know. I'm like, and then
we saved Garm all that time.
Yeah.
And then I lose the 1 extra card. I'm like, gotta be shitting me. And then I'll punch for 4.
Wow.
Oh man, what?
Hulk
what
is losing us the
turn.
game right now, man.
Yep.
Huh?
Hulk is losing us the game.
I just gotta say, if this was Nebula, this would never happen.
No.
Right. Nebula.
If this was Nebula, it would have been a whole different ball game.
Game over.
I'm so rearranging my discard pile to have 1 red card, 1 green card, 1 red card, 1 green card.
Merry Christmas.
There you go.
All right. 1, 2,
and then this
3,
is a red.
4,
and
5,
this is a red.
6. This is going to 24. We're not gonna be able to control this much longer. All right. She is attacking Cap for 2, essentially 3.
Sure. Coulson's gonna block for me.
Discard a random card from your hand.
Man, all these discards are really messing me up here.
Schemes against me for 5. So this goes to 29. Attacks Hulk for essentially 3.
Wait. She needs a boost card.
Then attacks Hulk for 3 plus 2 boosts.
I'll just take it.
Sorry.
4,
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Down to 10, retaliate 1.
She's down to 30. All right, and then we just get 1 card each.
Wow, easy.
All right, Cap gets attacked again.
Ouch, man. Ouch, kabibbles. Agent 13's blocking this.
It's +3, so it's 5 damage. I get an advance, so she's scheming for 3 plus 4 is 7. So she goes to 36.
And adds a threat on each side scheme.
I don't think that's a thing. Nope, it was an advance, but she gets a face down boost, right?
What does her thing do? Are you sure? Her crown.
Her crown gives her a face down boost.
That's it? Okay.
After she schemes. Yep.
And then attacks me.
Master plan. Ouch.
Wow. Man, that Black Widow ally would have been good a couple times here.
Well,
Yeah.
any hero other than Hulk would have been good.
I know. I'm sorry.
Wow. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Am I healing? I don't really need to deal damage, right?
Yeah, I try to heal a bit.
There's nothing to kill. And I'm kidding about the Hulk thing.
No. It's true. Like I like losing my mansion turn 1 and then just struggling to get back into this was.
All right. I can remove 3 threat anywhere, so I'm removing it from here. Or are we still trying to control the main scheme? All right. Have at the job. I've got an ever vigilant now. So I will drop my God of Thunder. I think that's the key to Thor, right? He has all these upgrades. Once you get these out, he's got plenty in his kit.
Yeah.
For doing stuff.
So how'd you pay for? Oh, you paid for 2. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I could have used this and the other God of Thunder, right?
Correct.
All right, then I can essentially hammer throw through him.
Do it.
I will ever vigilant first. Remove 2 threat. And then I will hammer throw. I've got a def focus.
Unfortunately, only got, I think, 6 threat this round.
Well, I can give you my mansion.
No.
These 2.
I don't need it. I only have 1 card.
I will hammer throw, pick Mjolnir back up, put it down with this height advantage. 2, so if she takes 6, she goes to 24. Yeah, it's really that threat, not.
I got 10. I got 10 this round.
You want to draw a card?
Me?
Yeah, draw a card.
All I have is Mockingbird in hand. Just
Okay.
so you guys, I took an action out of turn. I used Government Liaison to play Dum Dum Dugan with a couple cards in hand and Super Soldier Serums. And I'm just going to be thwarting with Dum Dum for 6 and myself by discarding Mockingbird to do an extra 4. So
right.
I have 10.
So Thor, do you want to draw the card or do you want to give it to me?
2 double resources. I don't know what I'm going to draw.
Well, take.
Just
how many
take a
hammer
draw.
throws do I have? 3 or 2?
3.
3 in my discard pile, so I'm not drawing that. I'm not drawing any damage.
All right, then I'll
I
take
already
it.
did Defender, so I don't think it makes sense for me. But I can attack her for another 3. She's down to 21.
All right, so I'll take your card draw. All right, I get Nick Fury. I'll take my card draw. I get a double resource. Oh my God! All right, this gets. All right, so Ingenuity, powering all of us. I'll play Moon Girl. Draw 1.
Can't.
You're not a champion.
You're not a genius.
Oh, I have to go to Alter Ego. All right, wait. It doesn't matter. I'm going to spend 2, 3 in a helicarrier. You're right. For 4. So what did I play? So 2 Ingenuity in a helicarrier. That's 4. I'm going to play Nick Fury. And I'm still going to draw 3 cards.
Everybody's screaming Hulk smash. Do you have it in your hand?
No, I don't. I have a crushing blow. But I will remove 2 threat from that side scheme.
Okay.
All right. There's nothing on the main. I have an Into the Fray.
There's 34 on the main.
I know. And there's only 1 in Alter Ego. Who's in Alter Ego?
I love how you said there's nothing on the main, and then I said there's 34, and you're like,
no. I mean, but there's nothing I can do for the main right now.
What does it go up by?
6, going to 40.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, we do have the option of knocking her out to get rid of these items to decrease, but then we have to do the damage all over again.
Yeah, I think the damage is not the problem. I think we have damage. I think we're just
We
struggling
don't have threat removal, but that's why I'm saying if we punch her, then all of a sudden she thwarts for 1 without +1 and a face down boost.
And we have a time to get back into this game.
Yes.
All
I think
right,
you do it. I think you do it. Knock her out.
Mama said knock her out.
Well, I don't think he
just about
has a
to
Hulk
say it.
smash.
I don't have the Hulk smash. How much health does she have?
21.
All right. So I'm going to start. I'm going to do a uppercut for 8 damage.
13.
And fluid motion will give me a +1 attack.
No, you can play melee whenever you want. If you just don't have a second target, you just don't get to do extra damage.
So I'm going to spend 3 with a mental. So I'm going to do 5 damage. There's no other target for the other one. So an extra 5 damage plus an extra 4 damage.
Down to 4.
All right.
Okay. So do I just punch her for 4 and use Dum Dum to take 6 off the main?
Makes sense.
Is that just better?
Yep. And I have an ally blocker.
So punch her for 2, ready up, punch her for 2.
Okay.
To flip her. And then I'm going to use Dum Dum to thwart for 3, exhaust, government liaison, which I didn't even use this helicarrier, 2 under surveillance, and the government liaison to give him 6. And I'll use all 3 field agents so he won't take any damage. So he thwarts for 6 off the main.
In addition to the 3 or 6 total, right?
6 total, and then a surveillance team will do an extra 1.
Do we want to get rid of it off of here, or we're not going to have an issue with that?
I shouldn't have an issue. Dum Dum should be able to clear it
by itself, right?
That's right.
Got it.
And I'm assuming flipping down is not a good idea right now.
Yeah, it is. This is the best time to flip down.
Okay, then I will flip down. I'll Steve's apartment to heal for 1. Draw a card. It's a heroic strike. I'm just
it's at half.
I'm just gonna pitch it.
All right.
All right.
All right. Let's get this done.
All right. I drew Nick, and I got 2 double resources, and I got a Defender of the 9 Realms and a med team. So here we go.
Well, we are gonna do some damage here.
Now's the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this goes from 27 to 33. Then she is attacking me for 1 with 2 boosts, but at worst, that's going to be 8, 9. So I'll still be alive. What is your health, Hulk?
Oh, no. Here, Nick Fury.
Okay. She gets her sword. So yeah, so she kills Nick Fury. Then she's attacking you for 2 plus a boost and a flip.
Yeah.
Taking it? Okay, and she gets a tough status, and then you
loses
retaliate.
her tough status card.
All right,
So
and she hits you for 3.
I'm down to 7.
And then she schemes for 1, 2, 3. So that goes to 36.
All right.
Schemes against me for 1, 2, 3. It goes to 39.
She attacks me again.
She caught off guards you.
Ah, that cheeky monkey. Fluid motion is out of here.
And a tribute.
This is just a tribute.
That's the crisis one.
Just
That's
a
the
ping.
annoying one.
Yep. All right. There you go.
Okay, so there's no minions. All right.
When does she flip back over? Oh, when we clear one of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my card. It's just a thunderclap. So there's no damage. I'm gonna go 1, 2 in my helicarrier to suborbital leap for 5.
Okay. I don't know what our plan is. I feel like we need a plan here. Are we getting rid of? Are we controlling threat from 39? Are we getting rid of this?
So we have to get rid of the crisis, right?
3 over here.
Yeah, unless we can deal all the damage in one turn, but I don't think we can, right?
No, we don't. So let's get rid of 5 off that crisis.
Okay.
It's down to what?
1.
1.
Okay, surveillance team removes it.
All right. So then she flips over, and now she has 36 health.
35, I think.
27. Hold on. 12 times 3. 12 times 3. 36.
Yeah.
She's at 9 plus 3 per side scheme per player, right?
Yeah.
So 12 per player, 36.
All right.
Yes, Josh, definitely.
Okay, so we don't have something else.
Full hand, yeah.
In terms of, what do you mean something else?
There's no minion, so I'm kind of stuck here.
No.
since there's no minions.
Well, does he have a home? Do you have a homeland intervention?
So what I'm going to do on my turn is I'm going to use a vigilante training to put a homeland intervention into my deck, which just only got 3 cards, and then I can draw.
Actions?
It's an alter ego action. The vigilante training.
Yeah, so you can't play it.
I can't do it on his turn. I got to do it all on my turn.
Right. Well, then all I'm going to do.
Can you just punch her?
Can't
you just punch her?
I can. But I'm only punching for 3, so I think recovering for 6 makes more sense.
The issue is if you flip down, is that going to pot? Are we going to remove threat from the main scheme? Are we just doing the same thing? Are we just cycling the main scheme?
No.
It's okay if we are. I'm just saying.
When are we going for damage? Yeah, I don't know.
Are we not going for damage until we kill this thing? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's the kill guy.
All right, so we're going to keep focusing on threat removal from the main scheme.
All right, so I'm going to flip down. I'm going to draw a card, discard a card, and recover for 6, go back up to 13. And then hopefully I can find a Hulk smash. But I'm going to keep a relentless assault so I can do 8 damage, 7 damage to something.
Okay, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, shield toss to play vigilante training. I'll use one of those counters to put a homeland intervention into my deck.
Party Hulk without guess.
And shuffle. I will use Steve's apartment to heal for 1, go back to 10, and draw a card. It's the homeland intervention.
Hey, look at that.
Pretty sweet. You didn't play an ally there, right, Steve?
Nope.
Doesn't have any.
Okay, then I will use my. I can do that after. All right, I got the bonus here, so I'll flip up, and I will use. I'm dropping cards. Government liaison with my 2 super soldier serums to play Monica Chang, which will.
You only need 1. You only need 1. You have a rebate of 1.
Sir, you're right. 1 super soldier serum is still free. It's still up. I'll get that surveillance team back. It'll have 4 counters on it. The other 2 will go back up to 2 each.
Money. That shield strategy is so good.
Yeah.
I feel like the biggest change I would have made if I knew you wanted to be Hulk is I would have been leadership Thor so I could help thwart. Because now we have 2 characters that can't
I'll use Fearless Determination.
Cap is doing a good job.
Buff +1 and draw a card. I will then use my Genius and my Super Soldier Serum to play a Beat Cop. Beat Cop will remove 1.
Nice.
Have you removed threat and I haven't done it?
That was my first threat removed.
Okay, so we're just controlling this, right? 18.
Yeah. I will then use Dum Dum Dugan to thwart for 3, exhausting the government liaison and 2 field agents, and use this 1 field agent so he only takes 2 damage. So that's going to be a thwart of 6.
Down to 32.
I will then use my.
Homeland.
You know what? I'm not using those field agents. I had an idea. Those field agents can stay. He could just take 3 damage. That's fine. So it was 1, 2, and let's say Monica Chang for 3. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. And then Homeland Intervention will trigger the 3 field agents for 6.
Okay. Down to 26.
Do you want to get the Niddlehorn back? Do you want to get the other guy now or no?
I don't know what you're saying. The next one?
Yeah.
So that would give us all an encounter card. Oh, this is when defeated. Extra. So it would give us, instead of a boost, we'd have an encounter card.
It would be 1 extra encounter, right?
Yeah.
So I still have another 6, 7, 8, 9 threat to dole out to right now. So the 3s, it's how much left on that the other one to
6.
move to the next? Okay. So I can fort for 3, ready up, fort for 3, get rid of it. Surveillance teams, 3 off the main.
Okay, I think I got all that. Yep. That was 9 additional. I'm with you.
Yeah.
All right, so this is out of play, goes here. She gains 9 health, right?
Yep.
So she's at 45.
Yeah.
Then, oops. Then this guy comes into play with Hulk.
Yeah.
This comes in here. And that only has a when defeated effect. Oh, this one has a when defeated effect though, right?
Yep. They all have.
Yeah, yeah.
So we each
It
take
just
an
moves to the yeah, the beat cop is here. When I play beat cop with Captain America, it just reminds me of the time in Avengers when he jumps down onto the top of a car and talks to those 2 cops.
Oh,
telling them
yeah.
what to do.
You have anything to ping this tough?
Not yet.
No.
Okay.
I will deck out.
Oh my God.
And I have
Gotcha.
a ton of encounter cards.
Yep.
Because I'm doing so well that I need more.
Yeah, I don't know if I should play defender now that there's these 4 cards in front of us. There's only 2 cards left in the deck.
No, I don't. No, the odds are very poor.
So I will play Nick Fury. There were 2 left, but they're probably there now.
Yeah.
All right, I will draw 3 with Nick. And then I can heal, or I can play Heimdall.
I don't know.
Um,
Can you do both?
I would need 8, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yes,
There you go.
I will draw another card. There's another Defender of the 9 Realms. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plays Heimdall. Look at these 2.
Get the
A
discard
boost of
1.
3, so I'll get rid of the boost of 3. This one is if it kills an ally.
That's good to know.
Place 2 threat on the main scheme.
So I'm an alter ego, by the way.
Oh, okay. Who needs to be healed?
What?
Just allies?
Yeah, just allies. I need,
Okay.
well, I could use 1 health, but Dum Dum Dugan has taken 3 damage.
All right, so I'll heal Dum Dum for 2. Nick
Sweet.
and Heimdall can remove 4 threat. Is that what I should do, or should I start hitting this guy?
Thanks for the
hitting him.
advice, Matt. Great advice.
Say it again, Steve.
Yeah, just start punching that guy. So, because once we get rid of him, then then it's game time.
Yeah.
That's all we need to do. So once he's gone.
So he's got 6 out of 18 on him.
All right. I'll be able to do Relentless Assault and into the fray. So I should be able to kill him on my turn.
Perfect. Your turn is last, though.
I know. But
I also get an
I'm-
encounter card. And
whatever.
she
If
gets out.
there's other minions, then it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. So we are adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is going to go to 30.
Yeah.
Then she is scheming against you.
Oh yeah, for a bunch. I think it's 4.
Scheming against you for 4. Yep. 5, 6. So that goes to 36. And Nidhogg is 137.
That's a lot of encounter cards for you guys.
Then attacking Cap
Monica Chang blocks.
for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you have to discard an ally or an upgrade.
Oh my god, what do I have? Upgrades over here.
You
Everything-
only have support.
Everything is supports except my super soldier serums.
You can. I think you can lose 1.
It would be Captain America's shield.
Really?
I mean, yeah.
Because
I
then
don't
you
need
can't
the- I don't-
shield
I
block
don't think-
anymore.
I don't need the serums. I don't think right
Yeah, I
now.
think-
What is this card? Did I get an extra
So
card?
Monica Chang is gone.
Did I give
yeah, you
myself
did
two
get an
cards?
extra card because you
Oh,
decked out.
yeah. Got it. I remember that. It was the one from flipping that I
Yeah.
forgot. Okay, then Nick Fury blocked for me. So now we're going to encounter cards.
4 and 3.
You get an Outrider, so you have to discard a random card from your
It's-
hand, Bruce.
How much you want to bet? It's going to be the only card that I don't want to discard when I have 3 of the
It
same.
always is.
And then I got to flip to Hulk and exhaust.
Yep. Ebony Maw. Total Annihilation. Oh, I didn't do the extra card. Where would it go? To Cap, right? No,
no,
to you.
Extra card would be him. Yeah.
Sorry. Master Plan. Only these two were out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys made my job really hard.
Yeah, I know. I should have switched, but I didn't. It was hard.
It was Steve's fault, man, because he
It's
just kept throwing.
100% my fault.
Yeah, that's right.
Flash of Titans.
So I'm
Nebula
getting
would have been
attacked.
sweet. I would have been so excited to see Nebula.
So
All right.
I'm
So she's attacking. I have the most attack, right?
I have 3 attack and I'm at 13. So
Okay. So she attacks you for 5.
so you need the dum dum to block.
no. I'll just take the hit.
Okay.
6. She attacks you for 6.
So I'm down to 7, retaliate for 1.
She's at 44. Hela's Domain is going to place 1 threat on the main scheme plus 2, so 3. So this goes to 40. Then she does it again, so it goes to 43.
Last card. Come on, guys. We can do this.
And then Corvus Glaive, have at thee.
And he's tough, right?
Yep. And Nidhogg passes to Cap.
All right. I'm going to take my Avengers Mansion. Sweet.
I got nothing.
All right. I'm going to start trying to deal some massive damage here.
Okay, I played Fearless Determination, buffed myself, drew a card, which was Nick Fury. I'll play Strength and Genius to play Nick Fury, draw 3 cards.
All we need to do
I'll
is kill
play-
that Nidhogg.
Another Fearless Determination and buff myself plus 1 more over here. And draw another card. Homeland Intervention. I will use a Homeland Intervention, exhausting the 3 field agents, remove 6 threats.
Okay, so hold on. You guys are going 2 different paths. So we have 10 threat to remove here if we remove Nidhogg. Can you remove him right now, Steve?
I can, let me see how much damage I can do.
Sorry, Brian.
Yeah,
1 and 2, Relentless Assault for 7 on Nidhogg.
Okay, you're doing it?
Yeah, right now.
Got it. Okay, so he's at 13 out of 18.
13 out of 18.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Do you also have a Into the Fray?
No, I that's the one that got discarded, unfortunately.
1, 2, and
Yeah, I have no damage, but I
3.
could draw.
Hold on 1 second. I might have it here.
If you have 6, I can overkill him right now.
1, 2, 3 for 6 there. 3 for that. 3. Trying to see here. Give me a sec.
I can punch pretty hard.
Does anyone have a potential helicarrier for me?
Here's my helicarrier.
Okay, so then I can use Spycraft, Super Soldier Serum, and wait, I thought I had an extra card over here. Spycraft, Super Soldier Serum, and Steve's Helicarrier. Right. Spycraft, Super Soldier Serum, and Steve's Helicarrier can do a heroic strike and deal 6.
That kills him.
No, he's down to what?
He was at 13 out of 18, so 6 would kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Because then I.
What are you gonna do? You could still kill this Outrider.
I'm just gonna change my play. So instead of spending it like this, I'm gonna do just 5 instead of 7 on the first time.
Okay.
Okay.
So now he's got 2 health remaining.
Yes.
I think he has 1 health remaining, but sure.
Okay, but okay. So and then I'm gonna use Power in All of Us and this to relentless assault him. So let's say he has 2 left.
He has 1 left. I'm definite.
He's 1 left.
Definite, sure. All right, so I'm gonna do 6, 7, 8, 9 in excess.
9. So you're dealing 10 total with the card.
Yes, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
So she's down to 35.
And then now, if we can remove those 10 threats, we get Odin, and we can bring her down and kill her.
Okay. 1 homeland intervention for 6.
Okay. Can we keep the threat from getting to 50 whatever?
I might be able to. Hold on. So that one is gone. Then Captain America will thwart for 4.
Hold on. What is that one is gone? Okay.
The 6 off of it, and then 4 from Captain America. That's gone.
So we get Odin, you get Odin, and we each get, and then she goes to 44. Sorry, there's a couple triggers here.
Yeah.
You get Odin, and we each get an encounter card.
Okay.
So we need to deal 44 damage, and we win.
Okay, I'll pitch a Power of Justice to ready Captain America. He can thwart for 4.
So now I assume we're just going to try to survive 1 turn.
Correct.
Yeah. He thwarts for 4 off the
39.
main.
Yep. And nobody's slipping down, right?
Nope.
No. Beat Cop thwarts for 1 more.
38.
Homeland Intervention. I'll exhaust my helicarrier, 2 government liaisons for another 3. Or sorry, 6.
32. Wow. Very impressive, Brian.
I will use Nick Fury to thwart for 2.
Oh,
30.
don't you just want to go damage as much as we can?
No, I don't think so, because we could probably deal 44 damage, right?
That's right.
I don't have any more damage. I'm out of cards.
Right,
No,
but I'm saying we're waiting
after
till next
we
turn. We're not
survive.
trying to kill this
That's
one,
right.
are we?
Okay, I'm probably gonna die if she attacks me twice.
Listen, man. If I need be, I have Nick Fury first, and then I also have Dum Dum. I have full health. I can block for myself.
Okay. I have Heimdall.
Exactly. Okay. Dum Dum right now is going to do a thwart of 3, 4, and 5, and 6. 6. Take 3 damage. So he is at 1 health left.
You can call for a med team too if it needs.
If need be, that's right. But I mean, if he might be a blocker, there's no point right now.
Now that that's at 24 out of 54, I feel like we can do damage.
So, yeah. So that's me.
Okay, you also have Odin to punch for 3?
Yep. I hope that was enough.
That was beautiful.
There you go. All right. So if I attack for 3 with, I can just heal Heimdall, and then he can punch for 3. So 38. Then I punch for 3, 35. I assume I'm drawing my own card.
I can't do anything else.
I don't need it.
I will draw a card. I get a muster courage. I could actually put that on Hulk.
Well, that'd be nice.
I can do a Defender of the 9 Realms, but I don't think the +2 cards is actually all that useful.
Nah. Oh, you can honorary Avenger me if you're not going to use it.
Yeah. So I will use these. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll use these 2 to play What Doesn't Kill Me. Ready, punch for 3 again. Heal 2, ready, punch for 3. 32. Yep. I did have the anticipation, and then I could do the Defender of the 9 Realms.
Do it then.
I was ready. Although I could put Black Widow out, just have another blocker. So that's probably better. Right?
Yep.
Stay alive. Avenger, God of Thunder, this.
Nope. Yeah. You can't use team building exercise. She is not an Avenger.
All right, then I'll use the Queen carrier. All right, I can do that. I can honorary Avenger you. Sure, here's 1 health.
8.
Black Widow can remove 2 more threat, I guess, just to keep it under control.
Yep.
I mean, 32 damage, I feel like we can do. So then I can't do that. Yeah, I don't know my best bet here. I could defend her and then muster courage. I don't think it's that useful. So I guess I just play anticipation, and then if I block for somebody.
Yep, makes more sense.
All right. There we go. So now we got to do 32 damage next turn.
Well, I have to take my turn. So
I thought you had no turn.
No, but I don't have a turn. Like I did everything in his turn.
Yeah.
So if I flip down, are we screwed?
Well, I gave you an honorary Avenger, so I would take that back if you're going to flip down. Because you don't need it.
No. But that's why I'm saying, does that
1, 2,
screw
3, 4. So this is going to go up 7. It's going to go to 29. She would then scheme against you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 34. So then it just comes down to cards, right?
Yeah.
I mean, even
if you didn't play the honorary Avenger, could you muster courage?
I can.
So you could muster courage me if you didn't play the honorary Avenger.
Oh, no, I can't because I played Black Widow.
Oh, got it.
There's 1 advance in here and 2 Hela's domain. So there's 3 cards that will
make her scheme. All right, there. I'll stay in hero form. All right.
Yeah.
And I'm taking an extra card.
Yeah, we got blockers, though. We got Odin to block too.
Nope. If he dies,
you guys walked right into that. All right, 1, 2, 3. Still didn't draw a friggin' hit, hammer throw, but I did draw a lightning strike, so I had that option.
Brandt on Father's Day wants to throw his dad to the wolves.
Come on, Dad, block for me. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this goes to 29. She is attacking Cap for 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I think Cap is just going to block for 3.
You don't have to have Black Widow and Heimdall.
I also have Nick Fury, but I was hoping, man, if I get, I'm blocking with Nick Fury right now for now.
Yeah, just block with Nick.
All right, and she gets her cloak. Nobody cares. All right, attacking me, I'll block with Black Widow. Done. Attacks Hulk, we'll just let him take it.
I should.
I don't think we are. I think we're...
Heimdall?
Yeah, because Dum-Dum
3 damage we're going to need. Should we look at what damage we have in our hands before we do all this?
I have a no quarter. So if we can bring a minion down, I can discard 9 cards. I just shuffled my deck, so
you'll get at least 1.
So
I'll at least get 1.
I think Dum-Dum is better to keep around as an attacker by comparison to Heimdall because he can do 6. Yeah.
So I'll block for you with Heimdall, and she gets a tough status card.
Perfect.
Of course.
One of you loves it. One of you doesn't like it. All right, and now we get cards.
No, wrong way. You started with Steve. You're supposed to start with me.
Change your fate. Oh, so Steve doesn't get an extra card.
Did you forget the minions do stuff too?
Yeah, all of them. Yep. So
okay, so my minion takes a damage.
Hold on.
And he attacks me for 2.
Hold on. So the extra card went here. The first card was here. So here. So Villainous hits Cap for 4.
Down to 6 and retaliate 1. Also, don't forget that Hela got retaliated, right?
You didn't take damage. She hit Nick Fury.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
This one hits you and then takes 1. Sorry, I had to back the cards up.
Yeah.
So I'm down to 5.
All right, here we go with cards. Tribute. Nobody cares. I added 7 threat to that, right?
Yep.
Advance. for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that goes to 37. Okay, last card is Outrider. Discard a random card. I get caught off guard.
Couldn't have a better person. I think
Probably
your
my
team
med team. Team building exercise.
It's one or the other.
Yeah. All right. Assaulted. I'll just take it. What is she hitting me for? 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yeah.
7, 8, 9. I'm down to 2.
And you're not dead.
Not dead.
And
she is attacking Hulk again.
all right. I will block.
Okay. It's a +3. Are you dead?
Nope.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, for 9?
Yeah.
Then I am dead.
Got it.
Didn't you block for 3?
Yeah.
You take 6. I
Yeah,
gave you
I'm at
Honorary
6.
Avenger.
Oh, did you? Oh, I can't remember if I took it off.
Why would you take it off?
I can't remember because I don't remember now.
I put it on you.
Yeah.
Well, what
you
is your
said you would
health at?
take. I might be at 1 or I might be dead.
Well, go to 1 because we don't know.
Okay.
I mean, whatever. We're either going to be done with the game or you're going to be at 1, right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
So people can tell us, oh, you lost.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then she gets her crown.
Oh, so she would take 1 retaliate if I survived and remove her tough.
Tough is gone. I see what you're saying. I was like, why would you take it up? But you meant the actual health on your dial.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. I can defend her, but I might get that guard.
All right. So my guy only has 1 health in front of him, right?
The only thing left is the guard. So that's probably not good for me to get.
No.
I could kill it with hard knocks.
All right. I'm gonna call for an action. I'm gonna
Okay.
no quarter with a triple resource because I don't have a. Oh wait, no, I do have a physical. And I'm gonna no quarter on my guy with. I think my outrider has 1 health left.
Yep.
So that is going to be for 6. So I'm going to 8 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you.
Finally.
I got 6 cards out of that. All right. I'm gonna have some fun here.
All right. Let Brandt finish his turn before you start doing that then.
Yeah.
So I have the anticipation. I would draw the guard and then I could hard knocks it, but it doesn't really get me much of anywhere, right?
No.
Because otherwise I just hard knocks her. I guess I have ever vigilant. All right. So I attack for 3, 29,
How much health does the guard have?
4.
Oh, okay. Beat
I
Copper's
attack
only for 2.
3, 26. And then I can ever vigilant, which can't remove threat, but I can ready attack for 3, 23. Are we anywhere in this boat of damage?
Oh yeah. We win.
Oh,
We're
okay,
good.
got it. All right, then I will hard knocks for 4. 19, I'm done.
All right. Let's see.
Don't give Brian a turn.
No, don't give Brian a turn. All right. So let's use hone technique and where is it? An uppercut to do a no quarter on the guy in front of you for the one with 2 health there. Yeah. So I'll overkill. So 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 2 is 7. So I'll overkill for 6. No, for 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's
So
pretty
I
good.
get an extra.
Every other
4.
one is red.
Yeah. Every other one is red. All right. So I'm going to relentless assault for 7. Go through one of those minions.
Okay, 7 with any extra or?
No, it's 7. If I overkill, add 3.
Okay, so you need 5 more. 1, 2, so 5 damage. Down to 14.
And then I think there's another guy, right?
He has tough.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 3 triple to do a melee to do 3 damage and 3 damage.
I could have just used beat cop to remove the tough.
We're good at this point. It
Does
matter.
melee do? Oh no, it's a triple, so it doesn't get a bonus, right?
No. And then I'm going to play another relentless assault for 7. So for 10 damage.
10, so 6 more, so he's down to 5.
Down to 5?
Yep. Then Brian gets a turn.
Fine. I'll give him a turn. All right. I'll do 4 damage with a no quarter.
You did not give him a turn. You put him to 1. Put her to 1.
There you go. That's all she needs.
All right, Brian. See what you can do.
Dum Dugan punches for 6.
There you go.
All right. Cool. So we just don't know if Hulk would have died.
I can't remember.
And it didn't. Brian didn't go, so I'm guessing he would have had some amount of damage.
6, 7, 8.
And I would have drawn a hammer throw, so I would have gotten 8 more damage because I would have taken my card draw.
Yeah.
I think
So we
maybe
probably
6,
had a shot.
7, 8. Let's see.
Because you'd have to do 11 damage.
Yeah, so I can get you out. I could use you.
You have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 12 damage right there.
Yeah, I could probably get all this out. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I probably have like at least 12 or 13 damage.
So it looks like even if Steve had died, we would have won.
Yay.
Woo!
All right,
Nice.
What did we learn?
What did we learn?
A 50 card Hulk deck is not optimal.
No, we learned that when Steve doesn't stick to the plan,
No.
everything goes
'cause
awry.
Nebula would have had no issues helping with threat.
Oh my God. I think, but the thing is that I didn't want to have these super long turns.
You still have super long turns. What are you talking
I know.
about?
I was still bored out of my mind.
I know.
Yeah.
I just got to say, guys, Shield Justice is
so
one
bad.
of the coolest justice builds that there is.
That was absolutely the highlight.
It was. Cap Justice.
I mean,
Shield.
my Thor deck just did what Thor needed to do, which was just draw enough cards, remove just enough threat, deal just enough damage.
Yeah.
And protection works with Thor. It's not nearly as overwhelming as aggression.
We didn't use Odin, did we?
I did. I attacked with him for 3.
Okay, yeah, we saved the Allfather.
So
Here we go. Father's Day rules. Hey
Here we
guys,
go.
I'm gonna have to duck early. I have to duck out. I have to go get my kids out of bed before they pee the bed. So
okay.
Got it.
okay, I'm gonna
Ciao.
switch.
Happy
Ciao.
Father's Day.
Take care,
Thank
Steve.
you.
Happy
Thank you. It was
Father's Day.
great. See you
This
guys.
is your fatherly duty.
I know. Okay, bye.
That's
Bye.
it. Nice. Oh, yay. Fun watch. Yeah, I think my one thing, I really like Hela, but that expert 3-player without, I mean, you removed a ton of threats. So I don't want to take it away from you. But like, if one of us was just leadership assisting you, I feel like the timer we would have just had so much more control. We would have built faster.
So
You know? So it's one of those
What-
scenarios that just takes really long.
yeah, it is. It is. The Shield Justice is not good for the very bursty turns that you can see out of like Miss Marvel and stuff like that. Characters like that who can just like remove or
Yeah.
Rocket. Characters who can just remove like 20 to 30 threat in a turn because they have just such swingy threat removal. But it's very consistent threat removal. And because of the way it removes threat is you can pick and choose where you want to start removing that threat. It's like 2 here, 1 there, 4 there, 6 there, you know? It's
Right.
it's very controlling.
Yeah.
in
I
a
mean, those
sense.
homeland interventions are just so key to okay, pretty early, you can play these effectively, right?
Yeah. And
Like
that was
turn
the
one, they're
only,
probably more, 0 for 2, maybe 0 for 4, but then after that, they're just 0 for 6.
and yeah, exactly. Um, they're awesome. They were the only thwart card, legit thwart card that I had in the deck, even though I didn't have actually any card in my deck that said thwart. It's just remove threat.
It's interesting now with so many heroes and so many ways to play the aspects. I'm actually pretty excited to go back and just play characters like a little OP.
Yeah.
Like
And
I'm down with playing a strength and numbers deck right now.
yeah, exactly.
It doesn't bother me to be like, oh, let me play strength and numbers, even though I know it's so good.
I just wanted to point something out, is that even if we had something that confused me, it wouldn't affect me at all. Minus me
Gotcha.
actually doing my personal thwart, this deck does not get affected by confuse because it's everything else. Homeland Intervention isn't actually a thwart action, so it doesn't, you don't need to worry about the confuse. So you would have been completely good with confuse in this deck.
So you're playing the field agents. I didn't see your build. You're playing Dum
Yeah,
Dum Dugan.
so
You're
here,
playing
I'll
a
just-
helicarrier. You're playing agent. Wait, did you play Agent 13?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Because I have my own personal
He's in
Agent
your
13.
deck, yeah. And
So
then
I
you're
got-
playing Homeland Interventions, no global logistics, right?
No, I didn't run global logistics. I had one spycraft because of Coulson, which makes
And
sense.
then how many government liaisons? Did you do 2 or 3?
2. I did 2
Yeah, I think that's
government
the magic
liaisons.
number.
It really is because
Nick Mockingbird.
once you don't really need them to do the big stuff at the beginning, they just become fodder for Homeland Interventions. So
Did you play 5 double resources or did you play all 7?
I played 5.
So no power in all of us?
Actually, I did play a power in all of us. So I played the Genius, Strength, Energy, Power in all of us, and a Power of Justice.
1 power in all of us, 1 power justice.
1 power in all of us, 1 power in justice. So
You think it's a plug and play build?
Yeah, kind of for the most part. Maybe you have a little bit of leeway in terms of what you decide to really put, but it kind of is. So yeah, you want to run all the surveillance teams, all the Homeland Interventions, Monica Chang, the 3 field agents. It's like, excuse me, you take the Miles Morales deck and you just make a few tweaks, a few changes to it. You add the Nick Fury. It's more like you add a couple allies that change it up. And the vigilante training was kind of a nice addition because when especially if I flip an alter ego, I put that Homeland Intervention. It literally came in clutch there right at the end. I only had 4 cards in deck with 2 card draws. So I put vigilante training, put that Homeland, got it right away.
Nice. And was it how many card deck was it? 42, 43?
41. It was 41. So
Nice.
the only card that maybe could have come out is Mockingbird.
Yeah.
Because of the whole stun. And then it would have been a 40 card deck. But yeah, it's just an awesome fun deck to play. Obviously, if you go back to the beginning of the video, you can see the deck in its entirety. So, but yeah, it's mostly just Miles Morales with a couple tweaks. And you played in Captain America, which is just amazing because he's got the 2 resource generators, he's got the extra card draw, and he's got the Fierce Determinations, which just give him more card draw and more thwart. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah, no, makes sense. So yeah,
Dum Dum is a must.
I definitely, yeah, for sure. I definitely like I like Hela a lot. I do feel like she feels like one of those scenarios like Kang that when you get to 3 players and expert, it's like this is going to be long. Now it wasn't that long. At the end of the day, we played 2 hours.
Yeah.
Which I like to show off that we can play in 90 minutes to encourage more people to play 3 and 4 players. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I
agree.
like the
It
games
makes
to be
sense.
90 minutes. But again, if something like Hela or Thanos or maybe Ultron, what are some of the other longer ones like that? Sinister Six, actually, I feel like can be a little bit long sometimes.
It can.
It depends.
Absolutely, it can.
If they push 2 hours, that's the upper end of it, right?
Absolutely.
Basically what you're playing. And again, experienced players, I still feel like people are right. When you're learning the game, play 1 and 2, especially 2. I don't ever want to take away solo from people. I think it's great. The idea that you could play a game in 20 minutes is so good, but 2 people or 2-handed really allows you to build into the aspects and not make the characters have to be like Thor actually works really well here because the ever vigilance allow him to remove threat and deal damage, and that's kind of enough in solo.
Yeah.
In solo for Thor, I would have swapped in a lockjaw and some power in all of us. And probably, well, Heimdall's pretty good actually there.
Those Muster Courages probably would have been pulled and made your deck a little bit more efficient if you didn't.
Well, my deck was 40, but you're right. I'd pull those if I was fighting this, and I would put in Lockjaw because that Lockjaw, like once you see Lockjaw doesn't sound like he is good. Like I get it when you say like I'm going to pay 4 to remove 2 threat and get a block, but then when you realize you're just recurring it over and over again, and you can spend him as a resource to do something if you draw him, and then you just pull. He just in a solo game, he'll just hold down the game.
Yep.
Remove 2 threat, something else removes 1. I flip down, I add a bunch of threat, I flip up, Lockjaw removes it, I put him back out, he removes 2 more, he takes the next hit. Like he just keeps you alive and floating, and you're building. Like I think people are thinking I'm going to have 5 single cards in my hand and Lockjaw, and I'm going to use my whole hand to play Lockjaw. That's terrible. I totally admit it. You want Lockjaw, play something, then have double resources, have resources on the table, and get Lockjaw out, for a double resource and 2 resources on the table. Now you're still holding 4 more cards in your hand.
Yeah. I think that's where maybe people don't realize how they should be playing Lockjaw. You should be spending Lockjaw as a resource to play something, and then now it's like he extends. So let's say you're an alter ego and you have Lockjaw. It's like he extends your hand to 7 cards because you can use him to play something and then still have cards to try and potentially to get that Lockjaw back out of your graveyard or your discard, whatever you want to call it. And that's amazing. And being able to pull stuff from and recur stuff is just a very powerful move.
And he's good in 2-player because he can still do all the work. And then as you get to 3 and 4 player, his effect, he just 2 threat removal just isn't nearly as big a deal.
Yeah, that's true.
So he just, he doesn't do quite as much. But, if you just pull a scheme that has 3 on it, 3 per player in solo, you use him. And if you're a 1 threat other than Hulk, right, then you just clear that side scheme that just came out.
Pretty much everyone can, right? So, minus Hulk, like you just said.
So that's where I think Lockjaw just works well. I don't know that people don't know how to use him. I think they do. I just think they don't use him. Like they think, oh, this isn't a Lockjaw time. But like Lockjaw is great. Like turn 1, get him in the bin, right? Get him out there. And then, maybe it's turn 2 if the scheme starts with 0 threat. But then it's like, now just keep recurring him that whole time through your deck. You build. And then the second time through your deck, you probably don't need him as much. You have other allies and other things on the board.
Absolutely.
And if you're playing leadership, you could probably live without him.
I think so. I don't think you need him in a leadership deck. So. He is better in the decks that have trouble thwarting. A protection build and a aggression build more along the lines is probably better for Lockjaw. Justice, it can be, but Justice has a lot of great 2 thwarting characters that you might not need him. And leadership, I think you just have access to so many great allies. I don't think you need Lockjaw.
The other part with Thor that he's so good is that he can flip up turn 1 and he can stay in hero for a while. So he can control threat just by being in hero form and taking hits.
Yeah, absolutely. That's perfect way to control threat. Another way to control threat is not having to flip down. That means they don't scheme. They just add the one threat.
Yeah.
Right,
the other thing you can do is you can flip up, pitch Mjolnir, and then go get it on the next turn. You can have it as a resource turn 1, a resource turn 2, and then put it out turn 3. So if threat isn't as big an issue like this one, then I'm not worried about being in hero form because that thing can go to 54 or 18 in solo. So you can kind of flip back and forth, let threat build up a little, use Mjolnir as a resource that you can keep getting back.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It works nice there, to do that on some of the slower building ones.
Actually, I just thought about it. If you have Mjolnir, let's say at the beginning of the game, you have Mjolnir in your opening hand. Are you going to discard it to draw back up to 6, or would you keep it in your opening hand, discard it to pay for something, and then use Thor's ability to go get it?
I think it becomes the same, right? Because if you draw it, you have a 7-card hand. If you spend it and draw it again, it's just like you have a 7-card
hand.
I
guess so. That's true. Kind of.
I think I would pitch it and hoping that I draw a double resource.
Makes sense.
But yeah, it depends. So awesome. All right. Anybody have any questions?
I don't know. I think they're all still salivating over how awesome this Shield Justice deck is.
It was quite good because I said I would have played leadership and help with threat, but you got there. But man, that one was where I needed a roadmap because usually I'm running the game here and I could just anticipate what we want to do. And the only difference is like if Steve's trying to set up for overkill through something, or you're trying to trigger a draw from whatever, then I have to, this is what we're doing. But otherwise I could say, we're going to remove this scheme. We're going to do this. But here I was like, I could not, our plan kept bouncing all over the place. And what we're going to, I think the key was when we defeated her the second time to slow everything down.
Yeah, I needed it because the thing is I was able to remove threat, but I wasn't able to keep up with her having all those upgrades. And that was the problem. That's why flipping her that second time before going in for the kill, I think was key for us there.
Right.
Any chance you guys are getting card spoilers? Like for what? Like Mutant Genesis?
Like, FFG will send content creators cards to make videos of, like Marvel Champions Monthly does it, and Critical Encounters, and gosh, I wish I could think of others because I feel bad. But people will get, 1 or 2 cards sent to them by FFG, but no, FFG doesn't send me any. They send me the product sometime to play, and I'm super happy to do that. And they've given me the okay that like when the product comes in to our store, I can play it, so I can do early. So I kind of just stay happy with that. Like spread it out, let content creators who get the spoilers do that, and then we'll play the stuff here as soon as we can. And I think that generally works for me. Like I don't need to spoil all the cards, and that also, like, people do a great job with editing those videos, but that's something I have to do because I would literally just like print it out and then be like, here's the card.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be the best person at that. I mean, I'd love talking about it, but
personally for me, back when I was playing Magic the Gathering, I didn't mind spoilers, but now that I'm playing this game like all the time, I know that I'm going to buy this product and just keep buying this product. Yeah. So I tend not to spoil stuff for myself and just crack the pack, sleeve it up, and start trying it against a couple villains, Like maybe I know the hero and what the hero's main abilities are, but not the hero kit itself.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited with Mutant Gen. Well, first off, in July, we're going to get the other ones, and I'm actually excited to play them with Larry. I'm hoping that is something that he will stream with me. Spider Ham and Spider DR.
Spider Ham and Spider DR, yeah.
Yeah, or whatever, Spider, whatever.
Spider.
I'm hoping that we can play those. I would also like to play them with you guys, but I'll have that again going on, and then going to Gen Con.
You play with us all the time.
yeah. And Gen Con, I want to say it's 7 weeks away. It might be 6. It's something like that. It's 7 weeks away.
Yeah.
I'm helping to run whatever the Marvel Champions is event there. I do not know. I have not been told, but I have offered to help run some of the events. I'm also working the capstone booth, so I'm hoping that Mutant Genesis will be there. I'm not privy to any information, even though I'm helping out. It's basically like, yeah, come and help out, and we'll see what it is. So I imagine with shipping woes that, you know, Mutant Genesis is expected to come for September
30th
is its release.
Yeah.
But I mean, typically the way Gen Con is product that is 1, 2, 3, and sometimes 4 months out at Christmas is there, because that's what they want to do. They want to bring it in and start building all the hype. So I'm hoping Mutant Genesis will be there, but like I said, I'm literally not privy to any information.
Yeah.
That's why it's easy for me to say it, because I feel like if I did have information, then I would try to be hush hush about it, you know?
So Brombe said, I just think it'd be interesting to have you guys talk about a card. So, I mean, if ever something like that was sent to Brandt and he had it, he would probably, you know, play it on stream, review it for you guys, like he did with the last campaign that came out,
Sinister
right?
Motives. Yep.
Sinister Motives.
Yeah,
So,
that was funny. I thought I could do that like in one stream. I ended up doing it in 5 random streams, but it was just like playing the 2 and reading through everything. Like that one was pretty complex.
It's a lot more.
It's a lot, like learning all the cards and everything. Oh, Brombe, well, I will be at the Capstone Games booth, so you can find me there to say hello. I won't know you, but you'll probably recognize me.
If you just say you're Brombe.
Yeah, there you go. And I will be helping out. There's some events that'll work and some that won't work for me, that I'm going to help teach whatever Marvel Champions is. So we shall see. So yeah, I got to start setting my mind on Gen Con.
And I won't be anywhere. I will be in Brian's basement.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky that Gen Con's something we go to every year for the store, so it's partly a business trip too. And then I don't know, I started working in the Dice Tower booth, and then that got really full. So I went to Capstone one year, and I've just thoroughly enjoyed working at Capstone, so I keep doing it, even though I guess I could just get a badge, like media or otherwise. Like I could get a badge no matter what, but I keep working the booth. That's just how much I like teaching games, you know.
I mean,
it's just part
you
of
you got to do what you find fun and you enjoy.
So, it works out every year. But yeah, probably at some point I'll be like, I'm just gonna go and be a consumer, and then I could play in the Marvel Champions event. I got to bring Marvel Champions cards because I'm gonna try to play with some people there and whatnot. But there's a lot of games because we're trying to get through all the games for the store. Like that's why we're there.
Yeah.
You know, either picking up copies of things for early, or like just to play through everything so we could review it or know what's going to be big. So yeah, it just becomes like I work during the day and then they close the hall, and then it's like we get food and we just set up game after game after game after game after game, and we play through them pretty quick. Brian, Larry, and I are not slow gamers. So like we're totally playing it just to get it under our belt. We are not playing it like to compete, and if that makes sense.
Trust me, I totally understand that, because I have a gaming group that I don't see very often right now because of circumstances. But it's like when we finally get together and we're having a day of games, we just play very light. It's like I don't know if you ever played the game Munchkins.
Sure.
Okay, well, you could be very cutthroat if you want in Munchkins, but when we start off with that game, because you can only play it with 3 players, you can't play it with 2. We're just like play, and if someone wins, and then we just move on. So I totally get it. You know, you just trying to get as many games in as possible, and that's totally cool. You know, you don't always have to play cutthroat if you're in player versus player games.
Right. No, I think ours is just we'd rather get 3 games in that night or 4 games in that night than this one where we're really, you know, and then if we obviously like it, then we find people the next night. We're like, wow, you have to play as well. And now we've been there enough that like we know people, or people that have come. It's actually funny. I go to Gen Con and there's people that have just come through Connecticut. Like they've lived in Connecticut for 2, 3, 5 years and gamed with us and have moved somewhere else. And our meetup spot is Gen Con. So like there was one year where we had some rooms in another hotel. We were like upstairs where they had little rooms. And we had like 3 or 4 rooms that was just people who had come through Connecticut.
Nice.
So we're just moving room to room, table to table. That was pretty intense. Yeah. And then I remember one year we were in a room, and that's when Roy Canada had his game that he now game founded. You know,
Awesome.
he had it all in prototype form and just brought it into the room.
That must be cool.
Several years ago. That feels like that was like 2017 Gen Con. So he's had that game for a while.
Prototype.
Yeah. I don't even think he was working for Dice Tower then. I don't even think he was working for Dice Tower then.
At when he brought that prototype.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I think he was working at the Dice Tower booth and he had stuff on the channel, but I don't think he was like working with him. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Cool.
All right, that is our Marvel Champions. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again to Brian and to Steve for joining me. And yeah, stay tuned to the channel. I'm going to do the campaign. What was the laugh?
Thanks to Steve for throwing a wrench into our plans that we always make.
Yeah, it's rough. It was like you could be Hulk, but it's just not. Like the same deck with Nebula would have been so much more effective, you know?
The whole time today when we were talking to each other, I'm just trying to like get Steve to settle on one hero. I'm like, please, Steve, what's your final answer? Just make that one. Decide.
It's fine.
I know.
Yeah, so stay tuned to the channel. I'm going to do that kind of heroes playthrough, and then maybe I'll play it with you guys as well, just so we could see that. The part that's tricky is that they play it, and you can play it on expert, but the last villain is Venom Goblin. I don't know that I want to do expert Venom Goblin again, but we could play expert the whole way through and then just drop it down to standard.
Sure, of course.
If we wanted to, or we could just play and lose.
Yeah, or that.
That sounds so negative. I did not mean to sound that negative.
No, that's fine. I'm hoping that Steve can eventually mail that stuff to me.
Yeah, we'll see. So,
hopefully.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Happy Father's Day. And until next time, I'm the Brandt. And
I'm Brian.
Oh, there you go. No, you're good. And I hope you step into the portal. Ciao.
Bye.
I was pointing at everybody. You better step into the portal.